see the comments because I see you guys already have comments in here. What's good, Brayden? What's good, Young? Young's on both accounts. Mark, Malay, Marmont. I think she's changing her diaper. And the deep dark hills of Texas. Ha ha ha. Yeah, I'm on time because it's 11:01 and we started like 30 seconds ago. So I think we are on schedule per the late night, the late night schedule. How are you guys doing? Hubba hubba, pat pat in the. How are you guys doing? I feel like my hair looks a little bit on the crazy side, honestly, but we're just gonna rock with it. We're just gonna rock with it. We're just gonna rock with it. Hey Nicole, how are you doing, darling? Brandon, hi. Hey, beautiful. Hair is amazing. Thanks, thanks, thanks. I'll stop messing with it. I'll try my best to stop messing with it. I look great. Thanks, Raids. Don't worry, you look good. Thanks, you guys. Thanks, thanks, thanks. So this is going to be my waters tonight. I'm going to be sipping on Bellini Bliss. I have a whole box of these, actually. For a second, this was my favorite flavor, so I bought like a whole bunch of boxes of this. So yeah, let me just wipe the top. Miss, what's good? How are you? I look great, thanks. I fixed my nails. I repaired my nails. This one was the repair from last week, and it's actually a different type. I did something different than what I did here, so I'm gonna fix this probably tomorrow. You love that flavor, Pat Pat? Me too. I have so many of them. Like, it's insane. And I almost forgot that I have boxes of these because I have so much. So I was like, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drink this for my water tonight. So yeah. Woo. How's y'all daylight savings in America? For those who are in America, how's your daylight savings going? How's it going? I slept almost all day today. I was I had to take care of some stuff, so I was talking with customer service for most of the night last night when I got off the live. But I slept for like all the day. Hey James, Brian, how are you, baby? How are you, James? It was so boring without me. Aw, you're so kind. You're sweet. I have a stockpile of bubbly and Waterloo in my closet. Yo, Pat, me too. I haven't been that much of a connoisseur of Waterloo, but I imagine, Jury, you're gonna laugh. I'm gonna send you something. I won't be able to see it now, Nicole, because lately I've been using both of my phones to go live, and so I'm not able to do the whole thing as I used to. Jury, do you want to have what? Do I want to have what? Hi, how much will you have? How much do you would like to buy used socks? I'll sell you used socks for $150. I love the candy peelers. What's the candy peelers? Is that a flavor? Jewel, we're basically made for each other. What are we naming our kids? I like Easter and Thurgood. Those are great as fuck, Braden. Probably, huh? No more drinking on YouTube Live. You'll get angry, young lady. That person does not know me, do you think? All right, I'll send you your 200 right now for your used socks. Go ahead, send it to my, hey, check the description box for my Cash App. I know they're playing, some of them. My Cash App, Venmo, Buy Me a Coffee, all those links are on my channel. Go to my channel, click links. Used panties, I don't know if I would sell something like that, but if somebody wants some used panties, that's gonna cost ya. It's gonna cost ya 100K. Careful, some of them might be serious. I know, I had to correct myself. It's a gummy mango and it's peelable. And it's called what? It's called what? Candy peelers. I'm gonna look for it and try it. What's up? How are you doing? Do you guys think I should take a shot tonight? Every time I get on the live stream, I never think about I don't think about alcohol until I get on the live stream with you guys. Then I'm like, I'll actually pay 50K if I can be your in real life feet and sock slave. We can set that up. Give me a little wiggle so I can see beautiful. Trisha, how you doing? What's my ethnicity? I am a black woman. Do you guys want to know all the intricateness in me being black? But overall, I'm a black woman, you guys. I do know I have Native American in me. So I have that, as well as I do have a little bit of Portuguese stemming on my mom's side. Is the live on Julrae channel been set up differently? Why do you ask that, Miss Bunny? Because I've been trying to figure out if there is a certain difference. I don't think so. Other than the camera angle positioning, I don't know what could be different. I did do something different tonight, though. Sorry, I'm stuffing my face right now. What are you eating? I stole ice cream from a kid because I was so hungry. Brayden. Josh, you may. I've been craving that all day. True. I bet it's... Do you need a... I like this girl at the gym and she's offered me handies. But I want to figure out how to move to the next step. Interesting. I make love to you every day, my darling. What the fuck? Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, string beans sounds delicious. The jury, I don't think it's on scroll mode, but I could be wrong. Oh, scroll mode. I don't know what exactly. See, like, because I'm on this side of the live, I don't know what the experience is like for you guys. How far would 20K get for the weirdos? For 20K, I can send you guys a foot picture. Cheers, Jury. Enjoy your day. Cheers. 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 I should have got me a straw. I definitely should have brought up a straw. Reset it. Do you guys want me to reset the Julrae channel? When y'all say scroll mode, what do you guys mean by that? That was supposed to... Yes, please. I sent the photo anyway. Hopefully you'll be able to see it soon. Okay, Nicole. I'll check it out. You are very happy tonight. I'm very happy all nights. It's just that... You can scroll there, Pat Pat. I'm happy every night. It's just that some people are so idiotic. And what idiots like to do on the channel is they like to all just lie for each other and say, like, they try to have a united front. So sometimes when I get into a certain flow, my flow is more so talking. Like, I have to be like the parental role on my own channel towards those types of people. So that's probably what y'all experience. Let's message somewhere so I can be your foot and sock slave. My max is 100K for a month. Diego, you talking about realistic numbers, though. So I hope I don't have to call your bluff. I don't know what scroll mode means, though, not going to lie. Same. Maybe Miss Bunny can help me figure it out. How much for 100K get for the weirdos? 100K, you can be my foot and slave. You can be my foot slave, apparently. Yo, what's the best part of my day tonight? My day today consisted of a lot of sleeping. I talked with James earlier. Me and James was going back and forth last night, and then me and James always make up because y'all know it's not me. Me and James don't really get into it because of me. It's because James likes to start stuff with me. Nice waves, thanks. Yo, what's the best part of your day? I'm extremely excited to have sex with you right now. The weirdos are out tonight. Jewel, you're on live on both phones right now? Yes, Nicole, yes. Break up to make up. I feel like James loves it. Who invited this guy to the barbecue? Yo, you're good. James, you see how James is telling me love you? Love you too, James. James likes making up with me. Why do you have to be damn creep? They're creepy tonight. Hi from Canada, Toronto. Your hair is fire. Thank you. James is your boyfriend. James loves me, you guys. Go to Julrae Official. He's saying it. He says he loves me. No problem, Miss Bunny. Where can we message you so we can talk? So I can be your foot slave for 100K. And also, what would you make me do as your foot and sock slave? I cannot discuss any more of that on the live at the moment because I know that you're freaked out and you get something out of that. But if those people with serious inquiries are willing to do that, you can contact me. All of my social media information is in the description box. Find a way to get in contact with me and then we can continue that conversation. Serious inquiries only, or you will get blocked. What did I just walk into? Jewel interviewing someone to take Toon's spot at the sweatshop. We want to see pictures of your underwear. Some of these people are really gooned out because I'm not really, I'm not really a OF girl, so you know, passing lotion out to the corners. Way too much people are horny right now. Don't you see it? Cheers by tequila. Cheers by water, sparkling water tonight. Jury, is it beer? It's sparkling water. Do you see that? Sparkling water. Sparkling water. Did Mr. Patrick come through on the end or nah? Who's Mr. Patrick? Oh, Mr. Patrick. So guess what I ended up doing? Last night, because my live stream cut out early, I came back. If I'm not mistaken, that's what happened. So I had came back and he was nowhere to be found. So no. Give me 1 second. Me and him are connected on YouTube. Hey, you better get to bed. I'm sure you have to get up early and go to work. So thankfully my schedule is adjusted to where I can be on live stream tonight with you guys for a late live. But for those who watch me and have to get up early tomorrow in the morning, thanks for stopping by and giving me the thumbs up on my channels. I just feel like this looks crazy. It probably doesn't, but in my mind, it does. So yeah. Jules, you should do a shower stream. Y'all freaked out. Hey, you better get to... Did I read that twice? I saw and rewatched and was confused why y'all were calling me by my government. Pat, what's your government? I want to make it to the end of the live stream tonight. Okay, babe. I love you too, baby. I love you more. I mean, baby. James, you see somebody on the other live? Jury, you look cute. Thank you. So yeah. Let me catch up. I see Pat made the chat dead the last few days. That cap dug you up. You looking tonight like a star. You have a bright, pure energy. You have a great night. Have to go and hit the clock. Okay, you too. Thank you. Can I talk to you about my two... You have a rough day? What happened? Papping on cornball activities, I see. Hey, JR. Jewelry. Where's the guy from a few days ago? Which guy? The lazy bit that took you on a burger joint? Who took me to a burger joint? Are you talking about the guy who I saw last minute, late into the night, morning, and the only thing that was open was a breakfast spot? Are you talking about that guy? He's talking about Doug. I feel like Elijah doesn't like any of these niggas because he's always shading them. So me and him, I was hungry. And the only thing that was open was breakfast spots. So, you know, like, I don't know where you from. So, like, you know, late night breakfast spot, like a diner type of thing. So we went to Waffle House. Thanks, James, for the hearts. So he's cool. I talked with him yesterday. I didn't see him yesterday, though. So, like, I talked with him I talked to him like 2 times, I think, last night. But me and him ended up getting super late. Like, I talked with him when I got off live, but it was so late. He told me, he was like, I'm coming through. I was like, it's late. He was like, I still could come through, my baby. I forgot what he said. But I'm happy that he didn't come through last night because it was very late. Look, I'm just looking out for our jewelry. You look cute. Seriously. One of my friends with my church snitched on you for no reason about some crazy information that I told him about a group at my church. Oh, so somebody's betraying you in that way with your private information? Okay. Look, what else happened? Oh, Jewel, Pat said the N-word. Show the outfit. James, the outfit ain't nothing crazy. Happy International Women's Day. You're very special. Thank you. I would say to you too, but you're a man. So thanks. Let me take another sip of this water. It might make me burp. You love my hair. Thanks, Paul. Okay. You want to see the outfit? The outfit is nothing crazy. It's just pajamas. Pajamas with a slit on them. So yeah, that's the outfit. Whew. Nothing too crazy. I need to stop doing stuff like that, right? I do it so haters can kiss my ass, for real. Miss 50K is back. Welcome to the live. Bad Mama Gemma in pajamas. Hey, a bad Mama Gemma in pajamas. Pat, Pat, did you remember when Doug was talking about going to Atlanta? I was about to say, oh, Pat, your boy there. Jules, do a shower stream. Young, stop asking me that, Young. What to do, youngins? How you doing? Can I kiss your ass? Yeah, don't do that. Not a good look, Ma. Elijah, I don't care. Those pajamas are actually nice, all jokes aside. I actually get a lot of compliments on these pajamas, so that's interesting. So the leader of the group announced she was expecting, but then had a miscarriage, and I told my friend about the news. She told us because he wasn't there, and he told the leader. I told him the news, and his friends snitched on me about it. So what do you think you learned from that experience, Kaden? Silky pants. You gonna drive 8 hours to Atlanta for that sleaze? Elijah, what are you talking about? Doug was saying that he wanted to go to Atlanta with me. I don't even remember why that came up. James says, I apologize for last night. Thanks, James, for publicly giving me an apology, even though you already apologized to me, James. So thanks, James. You didn't have to do that, but I'm happy that you did. My bad, Jules. It's okay. Oh, James was... James is being sweet. James is being sweet. Please don't come for me. I'm just, it's cool. Kaden said I probably should have kept my mouth shut. Kaden, I feel like that wouldn't have been a bad idea. James apologized. Damn, is he okay? I know. Normally, James apologizes to me like just one-on-one. Aloha from Hawaii. Robert, do you remember me? Robert from Hawaii. Welcome to the live, Robert from Hawaii. Plastic? Where? I'm getting... Josh is on both accounts. So I'm getting clothes. I thought you asked for permission on the other one. I feel like people... I feel like I know what people are doing. But I'm not going to say out loud. Unless I have to, I'll reference back to this point. First, James is sour, but then he's sweet. Exactly. Always heartwarming to see you. God bless you. You fruitfully with natural beauty. Thanks, Shine. God bless you. Remember the group of girls story from last night? Yes. Just over being ignored tonight. Joseph, what's good, my boy? But I felt like I didn't do anything wrong because I filled in my friend on what's been going on in our group. I feel like, Kaden, that's such a sticky situation because to some extent, you didn't necessarily do anything wrong. Was it slightly potentially messy? I think that potential of messiness is what happened, you know? So I feel like your friend should have at least had your back enough to not repeat it again. But it lets you be more aware of how fast telephone happens and how fast word of mouth travels. So to always make sure that doesn't happen, whenever you get a bone, you don't have to give a bone. Even if it is somebody who you look at as a friend. Sometimes I guess what we learn to do is to just keep stuff to ourselves. Some stuff is on a need-to-know basis, you know? So maybe your friend, if your friend really needed that information, maybe your friend could have been asking for it instead of you maybe volunteering it. Jewel, does bro know what a certain someone said? Who, Miss Bunny? Who, Miss Bunny? I remember making $100K for the first time 20 years ago, and I knew I was going to be financially well off into the second half of my life. Consistency versus key to some form of freedom right now. I feel like the hardest part, whenever you're not a person from money, I feel like the hardest part is actually being able to deserve it and to sustain it. There's like a lot of things that people can do to heal themselves to be able to not only just make the money, but also have it and keep it. Because it's a lot that can go into it, especially when people are coming from generational, breaking generation curses. Do you think I was in the wrong in the situation? You already know. I feel like I think it's a learning situation for sure, because it's kind of like one of those blurry spots where it's like some people could say you're absolutely wrong for gossiping, but then somebody else can say, well, don't act like y'all never talked about anybody in your life. And if that was your friend, then your friend is the reason why, you know, some people can feel like your friend dropped the ball, and some people can say that you probably dropped the ball in that you were seemingly gossiping. So I don't know if I'm the person to say whether you're right or wrong. I think that going forward, maybe you'll just do things differently. You know, maybe now, especially with that friend, maybe you know now that that friend's not somebody who's going to keep things confidential. Maybe you'll learn to Tell people this is between us. It's just a lot of things that you can do differently going forward, I'm sure. You're always right, period. That's not true. Don't say that. People need accountability sometimes. To get out of the situation and drama, I dropped out of the group and I blocked all their phone numbers. Kaden, that's not necessarily a bad thing to distance yourself from drama. Can you bring the cards out and do fortune? Would you guys like to do paid readings? Because I was like, Toon asked me for a reading last night. Ain't right when she drunk. Y'all, there's like low vibrational people. How is your hair so nice? You like my hair? Thank you. So yeah. Look, you're right and wrong. I feel like it's a learning situation. Does your bro know what Bunny said? Miss Bunny, what did Bunny say? Can you fill me in, Miss Bunny? Because I feel like I've been on 2 channels trying to keep up. I told my friend I don't want to be friends anymore. That's respectable. I called my name. You called my name, babe. Tone is diabolical. Tone is diabolical. Let's be honest, y'all not looking at her hair. What can y'all actually see if you're not looking at my hair? You barely can see my cleavage at the moment. You can't even really see my body shape. So what exactly are y'all looking at? Have you been doing good? I've been doing spectacular. Let's be honest, y'all not. Yes, I was. You can't allow yourself to continuously be abused. You have to find reform in self and block all negative efforts against you. And if that means no friends, then so be it. People peeking through every strand of people are peeking through the locks of my hair right now just to say that they can see my quote unquote boobs. I'm looking at those big, beautiful, natural pupils. Guys are so perverted. Girl, I'm always on your lives and I love your hair. I always went to the curly hair. Beautiful, clock that T. Thanks today. Everything else is a bonus. Jury. Thanks, James. Like and sub to the screen. Yes, like and sub to the channels, you guys. I'm looking at that beautiful face. I just think it's interesting because y'all barely can see anything for real, but y'all are just horny or something. I'm a sucker for cheekbones and big eyes. You barely can see my eyelash might be coming off. I took a shower before I got up here, so forgive me. Read my last comment. Beautiful host with a beautiful hair. I see you calm down from last night. People don't know me, y'all. Jules is the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. I think I'm in love. Have you told your boyfriend that you want to get pregnant and have kids? Oh, that's the Kaden. People just put any old thing in your mouth. Ew, do you guys see Josh's comment? He says my D is slippery. What are you talking about? If you want to know what I'm looking at. What's today's poison? Another example of negs towards you. Pervs are another form of negs against you. I feel like when some guys are actually freaked out, but some guys are trying their hardest to degrade you by trying to say you are only a sexual object. Like, so it's like, I definitely get it. You have a beautiful smile. Thanks. Wolves are out tonight. Very scary. Be careful. Does your boyfriend know you want to have a kid? Kaden, I see why they kicked you out the group. Look at how you act. Soon, you got to do something better than that. You got to yearn for it. Wow, let me dumb it down. What's today's drink? I'm drinking sparkling water. Shout out to Jimbo for the gift. Okay, I read that. The moon is full. Ooh. When I was watching shorts, this guy said you better beg for that third leg. Okay. What color? I only want Jewel for her toes. Okay, y'all. Y'all are about to make this not an experience that I want to be up here for tonight. I don't mind. It was a late night live. I just came to say hey. But for the people who think it's funny to troll me like that, I really don't give a fuck to see y'all again until later. My actual crew of people who fuck with me, they gonna be on the next time I get on. Bro, stop being fucking creepy, man. Just chill, bro. Exactly. It's not even funny. I dropped out the group because I don't feel comfortable being there. Oh, okay. Stop trolling, please. Like, actually. So, yeah. Anyways. First rule of wanting mod. Don't ask how to become mod. It's all jokes, Joe. Like, comment, subscribe. Yes. You like my hair? Thanks. But yeah, other than that, I was gonna ask you guys how's y'all day been and everything like that. Y'all see how there's a smiley face on this? That's how I feel. Beauty is apparent, but the mind is omnipresent. Not really. The mind isn't omnipresent. And you can tell how beauty you are once the words spew from your mouth. You pass the test, you go, girl. What fucking test? People are weird. A lot of people are weird. I think a lot of people, they want to so bad feel like they're giving you some shit or something. Like, I don't mean no harm, but I don't give a fuck that much. If you guys think that I'm sitting here trying to get any type of approval from you guys, I really don't give a shit. I show up for me and whatever my motives and intentions are. If I decide to use me showing up here to be a form of healing people because I'm authentically a healer, then I will. If I come up here just for the sake of entertaining people because I'm an entertainer, I will do that. If I'm up here for whatever my purpose is, that's why I'm up here. It's never to get you guys' approval, because for a long time, a lot of people do not want to give me my credits. People do not want to give me my credit. I have been trailblazing a lot of trends my whole entire life on a mass scale, on a national level for years. And can you believe that people still try not to give me my credit? They still try to pretend like they can't see me. I don't do shit like this for approval of people who do not want to even give it to me. Most people are so intimidated by me and just the potential of who I am that they have been acting like this towards me. So I do not give a fuck about anybody's approval. You guys aren't giving me a cookie. You guys aren't giving me a pat on the butt and saying good job. I don't give a fuck, bro. You guys have tried your hardest to starve me of it from years so I can beg for it. A lot of people are disgusting, so I don't give a fuck about it. Congratulations. Whatever, if you ever thought of me as a beggar, okay. The Most High God will continuously allow you to feel shameful and stupid for that. Anybody who has ever tried to put God's anointed in a beggar position has regretted it. So like I said, I'm not doing shit up here for somebody to give me a little pinch on the cheek and say, you go, girl. I don't give a fuck, bro. Respectfully. If you want to tell me how you feel, do it in a respectful way. But all of that condescending, patronizing bullshit that y'all do up here secretly in your energy, I feel it. It's really pointless. Like I would like you guys to know that I see through all the bullshit. So stop. You seem like you're narcissistic as fuck. It's just the energy doesn't feel light and fluffy. It feels disgusting. So anyways, some girls and guys can be transgender. They can, but what are y'all talking about? The pasta you made the other night looks good. It looked good. It was really good. It was really, really good. All of the food that I posted, I think out of all the food that I recently posted on my shorts, the one that I absolutely loved the most was the chicken tacos. Out of the actual pasta, I love classic spaghetti. I love a good old classic spaghetti, so I love that. But the first pasta tastes really good. The other channel sounding like it's getting the weirdos. The weirdos just pop up, bro. YouTube. So yeah. Pat said Kaden is more than just you in here. Isn't that interesting? Ignore the crap. Don't let it ruin your vibe. Well, I agree, because I refuse to let some little shit like that ruin my vibe. Can you please talk to you about another situation I'm dealing with? Kaden, do you want me to be your therapist? Because we can set that up. I don't mind taking on a therapist position. I'll give you a rate. Hate the fact weirdos got to... Okay. What's good, Brandy? But when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so sad. Now that I wanna leave, she's crying out hard to me. How could you let this be where I wanna be? Sweet little ditty. I just said I love you, baby. I don't know how the words go. You look good, Ray Ray, as always. Thanks, Bobby. No water. Make sure you guys double tap the live. Sing to me. What kind of drink is that? It's sparkling water. I've never been in a real relationship, and I never had a girlfriend, so I'm struggling with that situation right now. Work on your self-confidence. Work on, I don't know what part of life you're in, Kaden, but if you never had a girlfriend, work on your physical appearance. Work on your self-confidence. I think it would benefit you to go to therapy. Have somebody that could be an accountability partner. Yeah, how old are you, Kaden? Thanks. I have a beautiful voice. Thanks. Hit that like button if you haven't. Thanks. Jesus loves me. Amen. You're 24 years old. Okay, 24 years old. By the time you're 30, you for sure can be in your bag. You can be in your bag before 30, but you got at least 6 years that might go by a little bit quick. This is my opinion. So this is what you should do, Kaden. You should, excuse me. Work on your outer appearance as you're working on your inner appearance. Do both of those things at the same time. Be yourself always. Find somebody you sing. What's your Spotify? Both of my channels on YouTube, you're able to both of my channels on YouTube, you're able to find my music. I have playlists up on my channels. Also, you can type in Julrae on streaming services, and I believe I still have music up there. So somebody said I'm too young to give this advice. I think that's hilarious. So Kaden, just work on your physique. Okay, it's good to have somebody that can authentically show you yourself. Sometimes we're not able to accomplish certain things because we have a lack of self-awareness. I feel like if you were to have some form of a therapist or life coach partner, especially when it comes to this, I feel like it would actually benefit you a lot, you know, especially from a feminine, like a woman. Bro said he's 17 and a grown-ass man. Shout out to Tune for the $99.99. Cause when you love someone, you just don't treat them bad. Oh, how I feel so bad. Now that I wanna leave, she's crying her heart to me. How can it let this be? Oh, what a fantasy. Where I wanna be. I feel like Jewel could be a matchmaker or whatever Will Smith was on Hitch. I feel like I could too. That's the interesting part. I almost had a girlfriend a while back, but it never turned into a relationship. That's okay. Listen. So why are y'all trying to tell me to shut up? There's some untalented haters in the building, y'all. Sometimes when people be trying to get you to shut the fuck up when you're singing, it's because they wish they had the talent and or they're just haters. You're still too young. You guys don't know how old I am. I'm 1,051 years old. Like, I'm old enough. I give good advice because it comes from a good place. I just listened. Oh my God, that's amazing. Thanks. If you guys would like to listen to my music, go to Julrae or go to Julrae Official. I have playlists up there. So yeah. Somebody say you're 22. What you mix with? I'm black. That's typically it. I am black. My mother's side has Native American. My grandfather's Native American, 2 different types. And she has a little bit of Portuguese in her blood. She has some other stuff too, but most of the mix is black. So it would be stupid to say, and I'm 2%. I gotta figure out what profession is called where women consult guys that want to get women. It's kind of like a life coach matchmaker. That's a good market for a lot of nerdy guys. Women. I can sing. That's why I say in the deep dark hills of Texas all the time. Okay, you're beautiful and amazing. Thank you. I'm beautiful. Thanks. You make music. That's what's up. Your name Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. But you'll never catch Mr. Jones. Yo, you remember that song? Mike Jones is laughing. He remember that song. But you'll never catch Mr. Jones. Mike Jones. I gotta listen to that song. Da, da, da. You remember that song? For far too long. Mike Jones. But you'll never catch Mr. Jones. He said it's hard as fuck. I make music to all my platforms. Okay. Yo, throwback song. LOL, yeah, Miss Buddy, I'm just chilling today. I'm not going to be freaky tune. You're not funny. Y'all, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with people. Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. I remember that song. Let me see what he said. The girl I had talked to a while back, we had started talking on and off for 4 to 5 years. She kept making comments about me, but then got mad at me and blamed it on me when I was innocent. Sometimes you have good and bad connections with people. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you don't really do anything wrong for real in the dynamic, and for it to not work out. Sometimes you play a part. You just gotta be, you know what I'm saying? Know your position. Don't worry about the haters. The more they just jealous. I think so. The comments this girl made about me really hurt my feelings, but she kept trying to get me back, but I didn't want to deal with her drama because she was a drama queen. I remember you telling me, pipe down and twerk, bird brain. These, like, you can tell niggas don't really pull bitches. Niggas is not degrading me, by the way. If you ever see me shaking ass up here, you better be happy at the fact that you was able to attend the fucking live stream, bitch. Because that shit definitely ain't from a bitch ass nigga like yourself. Like, what? These niggas is dumb. These niggas is dumb. These niggas ugly. These niggas got dirt underneath they fucking nails. Who the fuck you think you talking to like that? How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? 1,051 years old. They keep telling me I'm young. I'm older than them. See what you got me? Shout out to Javion for the super sticker. I'm 31. I grew up on that H-Town music. So yeah. But at the same time, I still like the same girl, and I kind of want to get back. Go do what you need to do. I don't know if I always advocate for going back to, dang, the mod deleted Mike Jones' number. I feel like YouTube deletes phone numbers. I don't know if I recommend. I don't look a day over 1,015. Thanks, Pat. I don't always advocate going to get an ex relationship back. However, sometimes you just gotta know. I say always work on yourself. Sometimes the best way to know if you should be back with an ex relationship is to work on yourself and then make that decision. Please give me the name of the color of your hair. I love it. This is like I don't know if people would consider this red, golden, copper. I don't know. Why is all the aspirin white? Well, you want it to work for you. I missed you. Please don't give advice. That's the problem. Just weirdos. Irv, I still got videos and screenshots locked up in my phone memory, and I'll delete everything else before I delete a jury video. Quit playing. Welcome back, Irv. How you feeling? Is there any girls in this chat that are single? Please let me know. Kaden, I feel like you already coming off at the wrong foot, but I ain't trying to cramp your style. Hopefully you find some girls. But a girl I used to like in high school invited me over to her wedding. How you feel about that? That color actually fire though. I ain't gonna lie, you pulled it off. Thanks, Tom. Thanks. Sparkling water, when it's just sparkling water, it has a certain type of like lack of sweetness that make you feel like you throwing back a beer. Someone is crawling their way into perm. Hi, I'm new here but love the hair. Thank you. It's dope. Thanks. Hi from the UK. Welcome to the live. You are so beautiful to me. Tell Kaden that trying to pull bitches online ain't cutting it. Tell him to grow up here. Kaden, you need to just work on I think you need to focus on yourself. Get you a big brother. I'm scared. Sometimes the young niggas don't need to get a big bro. The big bros might turn him toxic, or he might start trying to fight the big bro. I've seen it happen with my own 2 eyes. Chilling, Ma. How you doing? I'm doing good. Sipping on some sparkling water. Outside with some pretty bitches that know how to act. We be acting bad off liquor. All we do is throw it back, shake it ass on top of car. Brandon, who? I feel like guys like Kaden got to get thrown in the water and just talk to as many women as possible in person. I think so too. Laugh my ass off, July. Who the fuck? Who is Brandon? What is Brandon talking about? That boy is 9 talking about grown-up activities. Drinking alcohol, shaking ass. Like, what? Is sparkling water good? I've never tried it. I don't think it's that good. I feel like if you're used to sodas, you're not going to like it. Why are you getting drunk online? Who's getting drunk online? This is sparkling water. What should I do? Kaden, get off the web if you want a girl. Kaden's 24, by the way. He has the vibe of like somebody who's like 19 though. Like maybe less. What would you say if you sucked your chest too hard? What, man? I think there's kids in the chat. That's what I think is happening. Because the level of what the fuck this live stream could be is so fucking below the line. Like, this is the type of shit that you type in on YouTube. Bobs. Bobs. Girls bobs shaking. That's the type of energy that's in the chat tonight. That type of shit. Because I'm like, what the fuck is the energy tonight? It's like kid shit, bro. Warm weather about to be crucial these next few weeks. Just don't know how to act. It might be crazy. Bobs and vagine. Exactly. What made you start doing YouTube? I just started doing it. Brayden, you better slow down on that freaky shit or you're going to end up a creep. I think so too. Like, what? You're 21. You acting like you're 7 in the chat. That's a wild shirt. Search Bobs and vagine. Born in the 80s, crack babies. I couldn't get it from my mama, so I got it off the block. Wait, hold on. I mixed 2 different songs just then. 10 more likes, chat. Let's go. Damn, it's such a baddie. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. If you guys are enjoying the late night vibe, it's a very low-key vibe tonight. I ain't gonna lie. Very light, laid back, easy like Sunday morning. That shit look good. LOL, Miss Bunny too. That's funny. Brayden, you said I had a third leg and that you're throwing ass on top of cars. Left my ass off. You shouldn't know what those are. Exactly. Hi, Jury. How are you doing? I'm doing good. How are you guys doing? Question of the day. Did you? What are you drinking? That shit look good. It's called Bellamy Bliss. It's sparkling water. No calories, no sweeteners. Just water and natural flavors. Cheers for Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Via bien subscribir, like, obrigado. Pat, you so don't have to dip. On top of cars is crazy. I actually like this flavor a lot. It's one of my favorite ones from this brand. No ads though. This isn't an ad. Jump for Trump. Who? Mike Jones. Alarme. Love you. I used to know what alarme means. You're so pretty. Do you date white men? I feel like I'm open. I'm open to dates. I've been ignoring Mr. Bunny for a while. Good morning, Miss J. Are we cool again? Send you love and peace. I'm not sure. I'm listening to it right now. Really? Jewel needs an alcohol sponsor. Miss Bunny, I do. Miss Bunny, I do. I get at least around, I average like typically 10K per live stream on the average. On the average. Sometimes a little less, but that's not always up to me. Sometimes YouTube's ending my live streams and doing weird stuff. I feel like low-key forms of shadow banning. So, but I agree. I need an alcohol sponsor. Don't date black men, only date white men, okay? Why? You're looking nice, black man. You want to go on a date? Who? Nick Jones. Yo, Nick Jones just asked me to go on a date. Right under who? Mike Jones. Your chat's going to make an intervention for you. An intervention for me in what way? You love my eyes. Thanks. Baby, you light up my world like nobody else. You don't know. You don't know you're beautiful. Every time I see Nick Jones, it makes me think of Jonas. Dylan. Ayo, be careful with such comments. I love the way you look in my eyes. I only date white men. Why are you telling me only to date white men? 10K need 50 subscribers. Do you date men who live in igloos? I only date Alaskan men. No, let me stop. Alcohol intervention? Why? The interesting thing about the internet and online is this. Let me tell you guys how easy it is to have people that want to judge you paint a negative picture on you. I'm on these live streams sometimes a night for no more typically than 5 hours a night. So could you imagine in a 5 hour a night stream, you have a drink in your hand? People will see you with a drink in your hand every time you get on live, and they automatically formulate that you have a fucking problem. Mind you, these people are the people who be drinking before they go into work sometimes. These people be drinking Wait, Pat said 2. So we're good over here on jewelry. Okay, you guys can hear me now. Cool. Liam Payne fell in the wrong direction. Oh, Miss Bunny. That was absurd. Watching from Jersey. Welcome to the live. Are we cool again? Or are we still somewhere in between? I don't know, pending, Mr. Bunny, pending. Clap once if you can hear Jewel. Pat getting people to clap in the chat. I think he wanted me to clap. Are you on? No, I'm not. Watching from Jersey. Jersey in the building. Mariah Carey. I should have held on tight. I never should have let you go. Because I didn't know you. I knew everything. I never had. So let me stop. I want to do karaoke or something maybe. Tune clapping. I look bloated, really? Yikes. I don't have no makeup on. So if this is what I look like, quote unquote bloated, I don't give a shit. Why you don't join? I don't want to. When's your audition for the role of Freddy Krueger with those nails? I'm not going to audition to it. Instead, I'm going to locate you so that way I can give you a up and close. You know what I'm saying? You'll be able to vibe with it up and close. Do I like Kool-Aid? I haven't had Kool-Aid in so long. I feel like I randomly made something with Kool-Aid. Y'all remember a few years ago? In America, they had like this viral thing on TikTok where people was taking that lemonade and they were drinking it down and they pour a pack of Kool-Aid in it and they shake it up. That was the exact last time that I had Kool-Aid in a long time. I think it was like maybe last year or 2 years ago that I had tried that. And it was okay, but Kool-Aid has a certain thing that, I don't know. Damn, my stomach hurts. I eat too much. You like fried chicken too, huh? Oh, okay. A Kool-Aid mustache. Kool-Aid is like a part of childhood that you realized tastes better in childhood only. If I was a bozo for a moment, maybe I deserve the tease, but I'd rather see you smiling than have your heart at ease for me. Kool-Aid sandwich, real funny too. White people problems. He giving racist. Yeah, I didn't like it. Yo, that went from a nice talk to a racism talking about fried chicken and Kool-Aid. I should have known. There's a lot of racist people up here, so why was I even entertaining a Kool-Aid comment? Let's hear the new laugh again. I forgot. I'm not in that mood. Should I get turned a little bit since I'm about to go kick it with Doug? All the time I look at you, you're always beautiful. Thank you. Who's being racist? They gone soon. They gone. I'm not always there when you call, but I'm always on time. Somebody said, let's get turned. What's up, baby girl? How you feeling? Tell us how many dildos are you? Jerry, a dildo is what your mother should have used that night before you was conceived. So you keep talking about dildos. Yeah. Look at what we're left with because of the absence of one. Henny and fried chicks. Oh, seriously, what the fuck? Your hair is awesome. This. Who cares what you say, think, or do unless you want them to care on what you say? Okay. Your real art, thanks. He just wants one in him. I think so. He the type to go to sex stores and get excited and aroused in the store every time he sees the size of a dildo. Wood Hood, gang member, J. Rule had a fetish for skirts, nails. Dude, ooh, girl. There's a certain phrase, wait, and they give racism. Don't play with that shit. Yeah. I don't know why you're getting trolled. You're a cutie. I think that's the reason why I am getting trolled, though. Maybe that's why. Maybe I'm a cutie. Can I sing something about Wicked? No. I never got into the Wicked shit. I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, my mom didn't allow us to watch certain things. So as an adult, I just naturally don't gravitate towards certain shit. No tea, no shade. No tea, no shade. unless it is. Tune got a YouTube channel where he does dildo unboxing and reviews. I heard that he steps away from the camera and comes back and gives an authentic review right there too. Hey girl, you're so pretty. I wish I'm having a good day. Thank you. Same for you. When OF page don't have a credit card, this is a problem. Did your parents let y'all do Halloween? No. Pat said laugh my ass off, Jewel. So yeah, we didn't do Halloween like that. We did trunk or treat. I think I missed trunk or treat when I was younger. So maybe one year we got to do that. One year I went trick-or-treating with my school in the daytime. And I think the reason why they let us do it was because I used to tell my teachers that I never got to trick-or-treat. I used to tell my teachers that. I used to be like, yeah, I never got to trick-or-treat because of my mom and my dad. And then, James, good night, baby. James, good night. Text me before you go to sleep. I'll text you later. So, I used to just talk a lot, I guess. I talked a lot. So I used to tell my teachers about it. And a few other students, of course, like maybe, let's say it's a school class of 23 or 27. Maybe like 3 to 5 kids also had parents that were similar. The teachers just going against the parents like that as well. It's so crazy because as a child, I never peeped when adults would go out their way to do stuff for you in that way, because they don't ever openly say, because some students have never experienced trick-or-treating, we decided, they never actually make that as an announcement. So this is how it looked. The school sent out flyers to the neighborhood that the school is right next to. So they sent out flyers to the whole neighborhood and told the neighborhood that they were going to send kids door to door, and if they wanted to participate in trick-or-treating, to have something going on with their house. So our school, it was kind of cool. Like, that's a good memory that I still have. Like, elementary school days, I had like a lot of good school days back then. And I used to low-key manifest a lot of stuff when I was very young. When I was super young like that, I used to manifest things all the time. So it's so funny how I had that conversation with my teacher, and then she set it up to where the school walked around. We got dressed for Halloween. So like they told our parents they told our parents that if we wanted to dress up in the spirit of, because it's about to be Halloween, but they don't call it that, you know, so they try to say like it's a costume day at school. Elementary was the best years of my life. No bills and not a care in the world. You know what I'm talking about? So they told us that it was costume day. And they told the parents that we was going to walk around the neighborhood, get escorted, and get candy. So that's what they did. And it was so much fun. So even the teachers had candy for us, you know. So we would go trick-or-treat down. First, we went trick-or-treating door to door that week. And then after we went trick-or-treating door to door, like classroom to classroom rather, they escorted us out. And we walked around the neighborhood in the daytime. And we knocked on certain doors, and they gave us candy. It was like so fun. Like, I don't even know if they kept that tradition on for so long. Pat still don't pay bills. He's lucky. But yeah. Larry, you're chopped as fuck. Y'all, I should be getting dressed, right? Because of Doug. I don't think I'm putting on actual clothes when I go over there. Larry, Steven, shut the fuck up and leave. You don't like it. I think I might put on actual clothes. It's crazy because before I got on live stream tonight, I said to myself, I'm gonna wear pajamas. Yeah, get dressed. Yeah, I'm gonna get dressed. Till just find a sugar mama at the nearest bingo night. James, your days are over with Doug's. James went to bed. James might still be here, but he told me he was about to go to bed. I told James to text me before he goes. No actual clothes. Let me think. What I'm about to put on. It feels so... The weather... Man, the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always... James just texted me, I love you. I love you too, James. And the weather's so breezy. Man, why can't life always be this easy? It's been feeling so good lately. One of my nails is about to pop off, and I knew it was going to happen because I did this hand I did this hand fucked up. This hand right here is fucked up. So yeah. Love you, James. Let me text James back. Give me a second, y'all. I'm back. You did an all-night stream. I haven't did an all-night stream in a while. I'm gonna go there on Thursday. Mike Jones knows Jules be pimping. What? Can I be your man? Don't know if you got a girl. Don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you run my world. Why she keep cutting us if the your skin's absolutely gorgeous and flawless to the max. Y'all are sweet. Thank you. Let me figure out. I haven't ate today. I'm like, why is my stomach keep growling? I've been asleep all day today. And I think that because I've been kind of fasting. Sometimes my body goes into a fast. Ever since I spent that whole year fasting, sometimes my body will randomly go into a fast. Meaning my appetite is just naturally suppressed. I'm not hungry. And the only thing my body wants to eat is certain types of foods. I can't eat everything. And I think that's what's happening to me tonight right now. Like the other night, even when I had got the breakfast food and I was eating some of it on live with y'all. When I ended the live stream, I packed that up and put it in the refrigerator. Like I only took a few bites. So like, wow, I'm just not realizing it. Like I didn't eat today. So I said, why are your teeth yellow? No disrespect. I didn't notice. When I brush my teeth every day, it never gives yellow. Whoa there, bud. Watch your tone, Tuna Rooney. I need to get dressed, huh? All mods lose mod at least once. Ask Miss Bunny. Oh, they're not yellow. Thanks, Miss Bunny. Justin, God, you turn me on. Miss Bunny lost. I don't know how Miss Bunny lost her mod. That right there is like the craziest thing that has ever happened. A part of me feels like it was some type of drunk technicality, like some lit technicality. But Miss Bunny never officially lost mod. Ain't nothing yellow about your teeth. Thanks. I think people just, I don't know. We finished the sparkling water. Let's crush it like a frat bro. Yeah. I might put on my real quick outfit that I wear. There's like a few. Is everybody like me? There's like a few outfits that's your quick, no thinking, throw it on and go. I think I might just put on some sweatpants. Give me somewhere to message you so I can be your foot and sock slave for 100K. Y'all know I will call your bluff, so hopefully you ain't bluffing. But you can send me an email. Your teeth are not yellow, thanks. Do you blast your farts or let them go silently? Give me somewhere to message you. Can you show your feet? Contact me on email. Yes, the I know I'll be comfy outfit. Yeah, I definitely got some quick outfits. White tee, jeans, white shoes. Yeah. I'm about to just throw on some sweatpants type shit. The only thing I'm concerned about is my ugly nail. My nails look ugly to me. This hand is fucked up. Here's Johnny. I'm sure that if he says something to me about my nails, I'm gonna get him to just take me to the nail shop tomorrow, even though I can fix this thoroughly tomorrow. My forest green sweats never fail me. You know what I'm talking about? Patrick ain't send you no money last night. Shaking my head. Patrick was cap. What he? I don't feel like I didn't get the energy that he was completely cap, but he didn't fall through. Think you going to look good in anything? Thanks, Miss Bunny mod. Well, this is an actual real shirt that I sleep in because it's a tank. So at least I don't have to change my tank out. I could just put on. I might put on these dark blue yoga pants. What's the email so I can send you the email? If you go to my channel, I'm pretty sure my email's there. I think it's eels-excited02@icloud.com. If I'm not mistaken, that's my email. EELS dash excited02 at iCloud.com. It's definitely some cat pats out here making me look bad. Can I be your man? Google it. Someone shot up Rihanna house. Not lying. When this happened? Was they shooting her up or her baby daddy? You like me? Thanks. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Today, I live low key under a rock. I don't really have social media. Did he send $220? He need to. I kind of live under a rock. So like my only form of social media truly is low key YouTube. However, it's because that's where I'm posting. Every now and again, I'll open up Twitter. But even when I open up Twitter, it's not really for me to be up there as much. I haven't had time to scroll. I've been asleep all day. Jules singing that drum, deep cut. Yo, throwback. Let's put on the clothes. Let's put on some clothes. So, give me a second. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Yo, Papa is crazy. In the deep dark hills of Texas. Ha 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 ha. My name's Brayden. How are you? In the deep dark hills of Texas. Ha ha ha. Just kidding. Brayden here. Do y'all think Brayden's still awake to even hear me say this? Maybe I'll fix my nail before I leave, though. This that type of weather that gets you sick for real. I'm back. Hold on. I gotta get something else. Where the freak is that jacket at? It's always just one thing that you can't find when you need it. I don't know where it's at. I don't know where my I have a dark blue hoodie. It's a very small detail that nobody cares about, but I have a hoodie that is the same navy blue that I cannot find at the moment. Yes, a woman tried to get her, but Rihanna. Uh, what happened? All of them should have been banned, to be honest. Your glow is brighter than the sun. You are so damn beautiful. It's like seeing an angel fall from heaven. A woman shot her house up. Dang, y'all don't want me to tell you guys about that dark spirit. You guys do not want me to share with you guys about that dark spirit. But I didn't know anything. Goddamn. I wish I had my navy blue sweatshirt jacket. My nail came off, by the way. So let's fix it. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Hey, sexy FBA queen, future business of America queen. I used to be in FBLA. Do y'all know about that? Anybody in America know about FBLA? Who was in FBLA? Do I have anybody on the live? That's low-key a throwback. I remember FBLA and DECA. Yeah, so I said I do. Thanks, Mr. Buddy. I was in FBLA for a little bit. I wanted to join DECA, but for some reason I went with FBLA. Who is that? Future business leaders of America, yes. You sent $1 million to your wife today? Cool. Let's go ahead and shave some of this down. Future band leaders of America. Ah. FBLA, that's a throwback for sure. You like my hair? Thanks. Go Corinthians. Are you my girl? Don't know if you got a girl. What the hell is that shit? College? You could be an FBLA in high school. Because I know I was. I was in high school when I was in... I think I was still in high school when I was in FBLA. Love it. Foundational Black American. Oh, yeah, I remember you. Pay for her nails and braids, too. I think I might just go get my nails done. I haven't did my own nails in a while. Like, I did a nail repair. I've repaired my nails before recently, but I haven't did my nails in a while. So, lowest of keys. I might go and just get my nails done. I'm trying to actually get them healthy. Whenever I do my own nails, it's because I'm trying to get my nails healthy. The nail shop low-key F's your nails up. You're looking for a man. Why you found one is me. You look like you are foundational Black American, freedom descendant in chattel slavery. Are you FBA? A foundational Black American is what you're asking? I have Latina nails. What color are your finger and toenails? Is it emasculating to get your man to wear a dick sleeve? What's a dick sleeve? Damn tune, you see like a cast tech fella. User, don't be weird. Toxic nails. Jay's secret vampire nails is alien degenerate. Or more inches. Oh, that's what it's called? A dick sleeve? I always thought it was like an extendo dick thing or something. I saw it one time. I saw it one time being advertised. I said, what is going on? When I was away from the camera, did Brayden hear me talk about in the deep dark hills of Texas? Ha ha ha. My name's Brayden. Let me scroll up and see. Whenever I have this on, I wonder if people think that I got something else going on when they hear this buzzing. Does it make you more tired if you fast? It actually gives you more energy when you fast. Whenever you fast, it actually gives you a natural high energy type vibe. So like after you get past a certain point, your body is typically just like running off of it. Your body needs less. Your body has more energy to do things. Love your hair, thanks. Am I convert? Did I convert to Muslim? No. Hi. Pat got glizzies on his mind. Jay didn't like his secret vampire name. Who y'all talking about? When you say Jay, are you talking about who? I could guess. I smell her ass. Baby, you smoking hot. Thanks, y'all. Wild tune, not following the stream, typical. Who's JV Girl, I don't know who JV is, girl. Girl, don't be in here telling me about JV business. I don't know JV You smell toxic. What you mean, Pat? Girl, why you in here talking to me about JV business? Who JV When the box wine going to make an appearance? I actually don't really prefer box wine like that. Box wine is something that you get in Virginia, or I do. The time somebody says JV the accent. Charm, 1MS, talking about something, I don't know, but her secret vampire name is Ellen. Charms, don't come in here and talk about Javion. Javion in the comments. Javion Bell. Oh, there's somebody named Javion in the comments. That's funny. Hollywood actress. It's a real mod thing too. You wouldn't get it. Charm, shut the fuck up. You're probably a little ass kid talking. Just wanna be, just wanna be, just wanna be. Bro, what's your favorite food? I like all kinds of food. If I were to have an appetite for something right now, what would I eat? Chat, copy me. She gonna call me baby boo. And she gonna call me baby boo. Pat finna lose courage. Craven bet she won't. Me. I like that Javion got trolled by that Charms person because Javion was low-key trolling me earlier. So the clown came back to bite him. That's what he get. He ain't here trying to troll me first. Now he getting trolled by a random person in the chat. That person probably won't even in here in the beginning to see him when Javion was trolling me. Life just come at you fast. Her ass was dropping. Can you have me for dessert? I don't even know if that man sent me a message or anything, by the way. Hi, how are you? Mexico in the building. She makes noise. Smells better than that. Andres, don't start that tonight. He's starting. Hey, tell me what's up. What's up? And we gonna get this party right. I smoke. Me too. Do you like the smell of acrylics when you're getting them done? Not really. I actually, that's partly why I don't get acrylics, actually. I like to do my nails sometimes. By the way, I'm not smelling anything because I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's very far away from my face. So I'm not actually inhaling the drill dust because that's very harmful for your lungs. I'm actually just doing this. She's sharpening them for Vicas. Yes. Shout out to Mexico, my Latinas girls out there with panties. I forgot whose comment I was reading for a second. I thought it was normal. Then it was Andreas. Like CJ from San Andreas. Hey there, gorgeous lady. How are you doing tonight? Looking amazing. Thank you. How are you? Hey, sexy lady. It was nice to know ya. Whoever said shut the fuck up, my boy Charm watched that 24-hour timeout and they go, Brayden, calm down. Brayden, be calm. Why you not showing us what you doing? I mean, I could. I wasn't trying to make it a secret necessarily. I just am trying to get it good enough for me to put it back on. I messed up this hand. This right here is the repair from last time. I might redo it. I messed up my hand earlier when I was doing it because I did it fast and some of it is crooked on this hand. So I was going to, I did it, I don't know how to put it into words. Like, you know how like you mess up midway, you're like, crap, I messed up. You sent me an email so I can be, okay, I'll look at it. I'm not paying where my family. So long story short, I feel like I messed up. Andreas, you love Latina men or you're... Hey, sexy lady. Anyways. Why they gotta be sharp like that, Joel? You know why they gotta be sharp like that. Don't lie. You already know why I gotta be sharp like that. You know. You know why. You love Latina's Jewel trying to bleed Doug tonight. Oh, with the nails. I don't even know if me and him actually kick it, really. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. But then again, I haven't checked my phone to see if he texts me. He probably did text me and I probably haven't replied back. And he probably thinking something about it. Whole time, I'm just preoccupied. That's how things go. Misunderstandings happen like that sometimes too. How was Drum hitting the notes on Cute? I still love that whole album. I have Drum's phone number in my phone. I think it's still his number. I was talking to him like a week or so ago. He was on Guap Dad. I know Guap Dad too, by the way. He was on Guap Dad's live on TikTok. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. I think you're cute. Something like that. I might be putting this on Cricket again by accident. That's the craziest part about it. I think you're cute. She got every guy phone number. He might be right. How do I know Guap Dad 4000? Oh, it's been a minute now. One time he was coming into my town. So like there's been times where I think I have interacted with him before I met him. So I interacted with him a few times just so happened on the timeline. And then he was coming to my city. This was like back in like 2017. Girl, we need to go on a date. We can really do a little something. Oh, I think that's part of the song lyrics, ain't it? So, let me finish the story before I forget. So he was coming into my city and he randomly hit me up on Twitter. And he was like, come out to my show tonight. It's going to be this place, da 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 da. He was like, I can't remember if he told me you can bring your friends or what. So me, my sister, and my sister's friend from LA, we went to the club event where he was at. While we were there, I took pictures with him backstage, and there's like a back area before the stage part. So I took pictures with him back there, and I took pictures with somebody else too. I can't remember. Then there was this locally famous guy who was there too. I see him all the time too. I got his number in my phone too. Of course, I'm not out here being wild and reckless, by the way, but so we all had fun or whatever at their show. After the show, we in the parking lot about to leave, me, my sister, and my friend, or we about to go to the next spot. Why my sister's friend was being hella thirsty. That was like her first time being around a celebrity. That was my sister's friend first time being around a quote unquote celebrity. So you can imagine how fucking thirsty that bitch was. Do you guys remember me telling you guys the story time about how some girl was trying to fuck my man that I used to be cool with? Do you guys remember that? That's her. So then she's, even though Guap Dad was like in my face trying to talk to me or whatever, she was being thirsty to try to be in his face. And so he would be polite. Y'all remember? Y'all saying yes. So he would be polite. You know how like you're talking to somebody, like, because Guap was right there next to me. You know how it is if you're actually talking with somebody and then somebody else keeps saying something over here. A hater took the live off, I think. A hater stopped the live. Let me caption it that. A hater stopped the live. It says alive. The live. Hold on, let's do it again. The live. I gotta be hands-free a little bit. Shit, it was about to type all of that. Let's just say stopped it. A hater stopped it. Shit. God dang it. Shit. Yo, so many freaking steps. It's so many steps. Chat, be very quiet. I'm typing weapons. Pat finna go triple bronze. Chat, I be feeling like YouTube do be having a plan when they do that. Like, I feel like it's a plan. Like I feel like I'm being set up low-key. Wow, I feel like I fucked up this hand. Soon do it for the streets anyway. I promise it'll never ever stop going. Pat finna go triple bronze. It's like not all the way, it's not like the best or something. I'm gonna just go get my nails done probably like tomorrow. Hey Pat, how are you? Let me check and see if Doug hit me. Okay, I'm back. You was lagging? YouTube literally shut my shit off. I think my nails are ugly. I think my nails are ugly right now. I'm not putting extra energy and time into them. I might pop all of these shits off somehow. Some of these is glued down tough. Yes, we're back. Some of these is glued down tough. A little paint job won't hurt, I ain't gonna lie, because that's probably what it really just need, a paint job for them. So, I'm gonna just paint them. Mom, you're so pretty. Thanks, Brayden. Let's just paint these shits, these ugly shits. And then I'm gonna just go. I have hella fucking nail shit. So, it's like, I almost don't even care that much because I already know, like, should I do red nails again, y'all? Should I do red nails again, y'all, or something else? Just came to say hi. Gotta go to sleep. Have paperwork I need to. Hi, good night. Thank you for joining. Paint them white. Paint them razor white. I'm not a super big fan of white nails like that. White nails are kind of cute on the toes, but I'm not going for white tonight. So I have this. Actually, I might do gray. In London, some nail stores are open all hours. So this is my own personal if you were to come to my salon, I have a lot of these. Okay. So I could paint my nails like that whitish color. It's like a cream though. They're glittery a little bit. They're a little opaque, a little glittery. So I could. Although this pink is so pretty. What about this color? Hold on. What about this color? It's not quite white, but it's almost. Jules, what's goody? Ooh, pretty nails. I think I might do this. Bunny talking about to you too. Okay, let's do it. Hopefully it doesn't take me a long time to do the nails. Hey, I'm talking about everybody. What are you talking about? Diddy party, white nails only. Like, I'm not super crazy over white nails like that. But I've kind of like, I had my phase of being crazy over white nails. Like, I used to think they look so cute and they make your skin complexion look nice too if you think like that. However, in reality, I'm not super crazy over it. This is kind of like a jelly color. So it's kind of white, but it's kind of like a jelly vibe. Sounds like a threat tune. This woman beauty is simply captivating. Like, y'all are sweet. Thank you. This ain't my city, but my brothers are here. You're here. Aw, I text James, and James texts me back. Why is James not asleep yet? Can I have a sample? I like it. It's the pearly or something. It's a jelly color. So it's not, even though it is like that, it gives kind of the white effect. I went to an underground rapper concert. It was so fun. Oh, let me finish my story. Julrae, I have bad news to tell you. To tell me? What happened? I had to take a picture of my Zen. My name is Grandpa Sparky. How are you? It's 9:30 where I'm at, and I'm away from a little town, Lower Lake, California. Population has less than 900 people. Going to that site and check it out. Cheers. Awesome. You remind me of that one Cheetah Girls. James, how are you, baby? Which Cheetah Girl? I can slay my own dragons. I can dream. Are you talking about Raven? My own dreams. Are you talking about Raven? Adrian by Lone. I forgot the other girl. The Prometheus. And then the other girl, Bianca, I think was her name. Cheetah Girls. It deletes, bro. Pretty hair things. Keely. Your broken Prometheus. Hey, how are you? I'm pretty, thanks. I'm sick and tired of your broken Prometheus. Between her and Chris Brown, they was having a fifth off. Look, shout out to both of them. James, I thought you went to sleep. I wake you up. James, I wake you up. James, if I woke you up because you wanted a piece of that, just let me know. I'm sick and tired of your broken promises. You looking good, boo. Thanks. Run the lights back up, chat. Yes, run the lights back up. YouTube was hating because I started talking about that concert. Ain't that crazy? James said I woke him up. He said, yup. I woke James up, y'all. James, you can go back to sleep. I didn't really mean to wake you up, James. I just wanted to text you that before you go to sleep for real. Look at my profile picture, aka Zen. Somebody said James go back to bed. James saying he want to lick. What? So, if James wants to do that, what's wrong with him doing that? Greetings from Abergorno, Australia. Barkin TG tribe. Welcome to the live. I'm sending this back to James. Is that Marilyn Monroe on the wall? Yes. God damn. Y'all already know. Y'all know why James put that emojis in the chat. Y'all know why James put them emojis in the chat. Let's not pretend we don't know why. I'm not gonna lie. After I finish my nails up, I'm going to get me a bite to eat. I might do 2 layers. I'm sick and tired of your broken promises. James the type of guy to stick his tongue out while Rakishi do the stink face. What the fuck? And tell my who's. James the type of guy, laugh my ass out too. Your food always looks so good. Oh, you saw some of my food shorts. Thank you. I might make me some more food soon. AKA, I am hungry though. I text Doug. I be feeling like Doug got ADHD. He a Gemini. I text Doug. So we just got to see what's next with him. Pat, I don't think Jewel knows what the stink face is. I used to watch wrestling a little bit to know who Rashiki is. That's a big man. Doug might be cooking up some sausage. I'm scared about what's happening in the chat now. The food shorts were good, Jewel, but you forgot the cottage cheese on the damn tacos. Can you believe my sister's friend doesn't ever get the joke when I mention that? Like, I don't know if he does get it. He wants it to stop. But he always, like, does a certain thing. If there's a will, there's a way, buddy. Good seeing you, boo-boo. Good seeing you too, Jerome. Girl, you must not be knowing about the tribal. I do know about the aboriginals. Here in Australia, still holding it down all these years. I do know about the aboriginals. Cottage cheese on tacos. It's an inside chat joke at this point. Jury, welcome back to the live. Somebody from Australia already educated me about it. And then after I got educated about it, this was like a whole year, some change ago now. Then I started seeing random TikToks about these black-looking people that were the aboriginals that still are in Australia. They was complaining about something. Jury getting freaky tonight? Are you sure? I need to make sure I eat some food. That's what I just like smiled at the idea of eating something. Think about me eating until, Jury, you make me hard as fuck every live. I don't do anything. Hi. Well, I definitely haven't been doing nothing tonight. Let's run these likes up. Let's run these likes up. Let's get to 100 likes. Let me see that thought. Baby, that thought. Why that guy from Drew Hill be trying to take Cisco swag? Y'all, why that guy from Beautiful, thanks James. Y'all, why that guy from Drew Hill be trying to take Cisco swag? Y'all know who I'm talking about? He tried to take Cisco whole thing, bar for bar, word for word. Nigga, you was not Cisco. I feel like nobody gets the fact that I'm joking. Because y'all don't even know what I'm talking about. What you think, James? Broken promises, gonna be my head all night. So no, I think the joke is the fact that Cisco is in a band called Drew Hill or whatever. That was that shit. I get it, Jewel. These black people here in Australia been on Earth for a very long time, girl. We was the first people to leave Africa and found Australia over 80 years ago. Wow. Over 80,000 years ago. Did I say 80? Sleepstream, we could. Already a 90s era rapper. I bet you feel like a celebrity, or do you think you're a celebrity, or both? What makes you ask that? What food are you making tonight? To be honest, I still have some. We grilled last night. Why am I stuttering? We grilled yesterday, so I still have like all kinds of tasty foods down there to eat. I was saying those are beautiful nails and beautiful fire. Like I was saying, okay, I rap with Dangerous Records. Okay. One thing, what you saying, because I don't know that me and I forgot what you said. Cheeks are cute. Thanks. That was after my time tune. Let me tell you a little something about Malia Jackson. So far, this is how the nails are coming out. This is my first coat. What do you guys think about the first coat? In real life, the first coat looks beautiful. However, because of the type of clear see-throughness, you can't tell really, unless I put it really close, you can't tell that it's a little bit, like a second coat would do its justice, but a top coat might seal the deal. Don't answer a question with a question, answer with an answer. My thing is, what made you ask that question? Don't tell me how the fuck to answer a question, nigga. Why you keep making these demands my way, nigga? I asked you a simple fucking question. I think you have bad intentions for the reason why you asked me that question, and that's why you can't explain. You came in here talking some, I bet you feel like a celebrity, or do you think that you are one? Why are you asking me that? I already know that you have some evil ass fucking intentions behind asking me that stupid shit. That's exactly why you can't explain why the fuck you asked me that. So don't come in here demanding shit, little white boy. Your name is Baraza. Shut the fuck up, bro. Don't come in here demanding shit from me, bro. Your mama might take that bullshit. I don't take that bullshit. Stop being disrespectful. You're one of the guys' prettiest creations. How you feeling? Thanks, you guys. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Hopefully you ain't that's the answer. Boy, shut the fuck up. Jules, just block his little baby ass. I'm just saying. Hello, Christmas. Welcome to the live, Silly Vanilli. Like, what? Calm down, girl. You're a celebrity to me. No, the reason why he asking that, he wanted me to say, when he said, do you think I'm a celebrity? He wanted me to answer so he can try to find a way to humble me. As if I think too highly of myself. Don't ask me those stupid questions like that again, bitch. What? Pretty is as pretty does. Well, you're the dumbass, and that's why you does the dumbass shit that you just does. So get the fuck off my page, ho. You're stunning. Thanks, you guys. Came in here acting like I can't clock shit. If y'all know anything, oh, this is a spiritual page if you ain't know. The energy was felt all the way. James said you a 10. Thanks, James. James, you like my nails? This is the color. Mind you, this is the old paint job. Mine is this. This is the old nail. So, this is where we at. Rare. I'ma scratch a motherfucker up. Yup. I'ma scratch a motherfucker up. Yup. So, anyways, people be trying to talk to me with microaggression. You need to speak proper. Who the fuck are you? Enemy gooners inbound. Thanks, Silly Vanilli. My cash app is $REJUL. Damn, she told you, Boaz. Exactly. Weird ass little boy. Came in here just the energy was already fucked up when his energy was all into that question. It was all fucked up in between the question. And then when I asked him what made him ask me that, he told some, don't answer a question with another question. Who the fuck is this little nigga? Y'all really be beside y'all. Y'all be projecting how y'all actually are onto me. This nigga automatically is projecting that I think that I'm full of myself. But he the one responding like he full of himself, right? Isn't it crazy how much people project onto you and they can't tell that that's what they doing? They think they right. I think that she thinks she needs to be humbled. She must think that she's a celebrity. So let me ask her. So do you feel like a celebrity or do you think that you're a celebrity? Nigga, if you don't get your prideful ass off of my fucking page, asking me these stupid ass questions. And then when I ask him, what makes you ask me that? Don't answer a question with a question. Are y'all fucking okay? I know y'all not. I know that you're not okay. But don't be in here projecting your bullshit onto me when you're acting exactly like what you're trying to feel like you about to check me on. Nigga thought that I thought I was full of myself. He the one that's full of himself. Gotta stick up his ass. So anyways. So anyways, I'm happy with the nail polish coat at the moment. So let's go ahead and seal it up. Let's go ahead and seal it up. Somebody said block his ass. That's what we're going to have to do. Do you feel bad that all the makeup and fake nails end up in the ocean and streams and poison turtles and dolphins? I did not know makeup ends up in the ocean like that. I don't even consume makeup, so I don't think I'm contributing that much to the makeup in the ocean. Maybe the eyeliner. He's going, thanks, Miss Bunny. I want to lie with you right now. I'm scared. I'm scared. When everyone got different accents, I would like to speak proper English. It's just crazy how somebody is trying to be microaggressive. Can you speak proper English? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all are so fucking annoying, and y'all think that y'all are making me look bad. That's the craziest part about it. These people be so fucking annoying, and they think that what they're doing is making me look bad. You look like you the annoying prick that you are. Like, what? Why is somebody on the other channel talking about some Miss Bunny, where are you? Yes, makeup goes into all bodies of the water. I guess. I guess a lot of wasteful products that America consumes ends up in the ocean then, huh? Upstate, do you feel bad that the battery in your phone has things inside that it has mined by children minors? H5. I'ma go get her. What the fuck? Miss Bunny, they talk about something, they gonna go get you. I don't know what the hell happening. What happened to Pat Pat? James is asking what happened to Pat Pat. James, Pat Pat might have went to sleep. James might have went to sleep. That's your boy, James. I gotta talk my sweet real quick. True. Upstate, do you feel bad that other live off, Jewel? Both of my lives are showing that they're on. What do you mean? Sub, y'all, I'm trying to go live. I'm catching up to the chat though. That da. Hey there, Quig. How you doing? Let's go chat. Get them likes up. Subscribe to the channel, and please don't be disrespectful. Thank you. Black screen for you. You guys, can you guys see me? If it's a black screen, you might still have the old. You might still have the old channel up. You know, I started a new live like 22 minutes ago, so you might have the old channel up. Refresh your YouTube browser if you're still seeing a black screen for the old chat. But I think that you just have the old live stream up. Sometimes YouTube has a weird glitch like that. You can see us? Okay, cool. Yes, doing nails. I feel like I was about to take these nails off too, but sometimes the nails be looking a certain type of way. Chats are both fine, Jewel. Thanks, Miss Bunny. Thanks, Miss Bunny. I even have a 50-acre forest that I used to capture carbon. Carbon's in anything, everything though. You know, everything is actually made of carbon. But I do get the selling point when it comes to the whole carbon thing. But everything is made out of carbon. I want y'all to know that. Thanks, Miss Bunny. He said he want to hear that English accent. I am though. Ooh, that made me think of some food. Denny's. That's crazy. I didn't eat anything today. I am though. Not intentionally, by the way. I'm a foodie. I'm a foodie. Not carbon dioxide and monoxide though. I'm not talking about carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide only comes out of humans' breath in the exhale. Do you remember your elements in chemistry? Everything's made out of carbon. I'ma eat it. I was about to say that too, Pat Pat. Do purpose find you, or do you find purpose in the journey? It just depends on how people's journeys go. Some people, purpose found them. Others, they sought out what they already knew was their purpose. She said it only comes out of human. Carbon dioxide. I'm sorry, I might be saying this incorrectly. So let me pace myself. Carbon dioxide is a gas. And if I'm not mistaken, humans, we inhale air and we exhale carbon monoxide, I think. But I wasn't talking about carbon dioxide or monoxide when I said carbon's in everything. Carbon is in everything, not just the element of inhale, exhale, because that's carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide. I'm not talking about the dioxide and monoxide. I'm talking about carbon in general. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Carbon is in everything. Like, for instance, this thing has carbon in it. That's what I mean by carbon's in everything. So whenever people are selling you things with the price point of it's carbon, it's lightweight too. Carbon's in everything. I used to do really well in science. Like, yeah, somebody said science class. Chemistry was my favorite type of science, but I have always had score high in science and math. That's like my strong suits. Not all carbon are effects. Yeah, that's my thing too. I said I'm not talking about carbon monoxide and dioxide when I said carbon's in everything. That's not, I wasn't specifically talking about monoxide and dioxide. I just was telling you carbon is in everything. But all carbon, like how you said, you're correct. But I don't know what made you say that, because that's not even what we were talking about necessarily. I feel like you just increased my statement. So the nails are pretty much done. We got to do these. These are ugly. You like my hair? Thank you. You got some nice tits. Thank you. You want her to do a flip, right? We taking teams. Toon's so dumb. He drinks Coke. Anything is the drug. Well, we talking about Coke now. What y'all talking about in here, man? So yeah, do a flip. Do a flip. I'm not doing a flip, y'all, by the way. I think this is pretty much good. Just certain odd spots. Carbon is absent from many inorganic substances, including water, common salts, pure minerals, and various acids like hyaluronic acid. Okay, awesome. I said carbon is in pretty much everything. Everything is made out of carbon. So whenever people are trying to sell you an item and the price point is, or the selling point is, oh, this bike is made out of carbon. This is why this bike is so lightweight. It's made out of carbon. Whenever somebody's trying to sell you with that price point, you got to really take a pause and think about it. Most things have carbon in it. If not, dare I say, everything. Like, that's how common it is to find carbon in something. But you got to go back to chemistry class to understand what I'm talking about. Pretty much 2/3 of the world is water, and there is no carbon, so pretty much on that. Sojo, I think you're trying your hardest to just discredit what I'm saying for the sake of trying your hardest. If you're talking about the earth in itself, and you're talking about 2/3 of the world is water. Everything in the ocean is not water. So we got to factor in all the earth that's under the ocean too. Like, what the fuck are you really, what's the point that you're really trying to make? I see why old heads get mad at these little whippersnappers, because they say some stupid shit, and it's just because they want to so bad disprove what you're saying, and they try to be like funny about it. That's not what the fuck I'm talking about. Exactly, you said it right the first time, sis. Thank you. Sojo trying to be a know-it-all. Exactly. With his dumb ass. Like, what? Well, everything isn't made out of carbon because of what? Whatever. Don't forget fish and plants are carbon. Exactly. Like, what the heck, man? I don't have time for this. I don't have time for this. When he pulled up an obvious Google search and put it in here, A for doing your Googles, but two, I know what you're doing. Your name is Ray, LOL. Bro believes in global warming. Let's get off of the whole, you know what I'm saying? We can change the subject. There's carbon in water also. I thought I wasn't tripping. I thought I wasn't tripping because when I said carbon is in everything, I could have sworn I wasn't tripping. But the fact that he pulled up his Googles, it made me, I don't have a phone right here to research. You are so smart. God bless you. Thank you. I'm just saying, hey love, hey, how are you guys doing? So anyways, the nails are good. Yay! Now we're just gonna do these. Ooh. We all know you're a jerk off without permission, Tune. I better Twitter finger is a real thing. It is. Is the earth flat or a dome? I believe that the earth has a, what's it called? It's in, I read it in the book of Genesis. I do believe the earth has that I feel like it's both, low key. I feel like earth is probably on a leveled plane in some type of way, like it's firmament. I believe in the firmament. That's what I believe in. The basic building blocks of the universe is carbon. Thank you for saying that, Oreo. Oreo Steve, thank you so much for saying that. The basic building blocks of the universe is carbon. Thank you. That's exactly my point. Thank you. And this little know-it-all jerk off in here. Very smart. You're right. Very smart. Thank you, you guys. That's carbon. Carbon is not carbon dioxide. I agree. What happened, Miss Bunny? Oh, James is talking to people. Tune, get Grammarly. Bunny in over live, James. He who still sits on the circle of the earth and its inhabitants are like grasshoppers who stretches out the sky like a gauze and spread it like the tent to live in. Isaiah 40:22. Interesting. He's boring me now. Miss Bunny, James is talking directly to you. Carbon monoxide, pretty. That's right. I stay humble and watch the next person get upset. Control your emotions. Bunny in over the other live, James. Why is James talking to Bunny? A ball of Coke is round to right. Anyways, I'm too hungry to keep up with this conversation, y'all. So I might start being a little incorrect, even though I don't intend on being incorrect. So anyways. I love your hair. You're so pretty also. Thank you. Thank you. Let me make sure my chats is moving up. Good night, Jewel Worlds. Pat, you're going to sleep. Did you ever catch James was asking about where you went? Good night, Pat. He's saying good night to you, Silly V. Yes, it is, but Tune question, how many hours have you been gooning? Good night, Bunny. Jewel teaches exercise classes, not science classes. Thank you. The earth is not more water. Laugh my fucking ass off. You know, I like the picture. There is a lot of water. There is large bodies of water, but I don't know. What do they think is underneath the water? I feel like certain parts of the ocean still haven't been explored though, so I kind of, the technical part of my brain could go with what he was saying a little bit, but not all the way, because it just wasn't going to allow me. A ball of Coke can be round boxed, and that's something you should try to get out of the box and manifest. A ball, what are y'all talking about? A ball of Coke can be round boxed. Are y'all talking about drugs? Bless you all, love you all. Are you Shakira? My hips don't lie. Papi, my hips don't lie, papi. I'm on tonight, papi. What accent is this? This isn't Shakira's accent. My hips don't lie, papi. I'm on tonight. And I'm starting to feel you, boy. Ooh, baby, this is perfection. Senorita. She's Colombia. Colombia. I always thought that Colombians were like very, very beautiful people whenever I used to grow up, like meeting them, like experiencing them, typically on TV. About 10 hours, my dick is drained. We know too. I think James was talking to Mr. Buddy, not me. Woo. You think so, Miss Buddy? Probably. I don't know. I feel like James is becoming more interactive in the chat. It's definitely a new James these days. "10 hours tune," using that vanilla cream. Buenas noches, Jewel. I'll tap in later. Gotta go to work on some music. Okay, see you next time. Adios. Do I like Scorpio? Scorpios are cool. I like Scorpios. Nah, Bunny. He said, Miss Bunny, he love you a little bit. I know it's pink and pretty. Nah, you good. You never. You are very beautiful. Thanks. Tune using that good shit. Who James to you, Julrae? Who's James to me? James is one of my moderators in my other live stream. And me and James love each other. I got school tomorrow. I'm in high school. Okay, make sure you wake up. Colombian women are hot until their mustache comes in at 30 or 35. Oh my gosh. Hello, girls. Who comes into the chat like that? Hello, girls. Hey, how you doing? Mad Dog, no good. That's their name. So this hand, it takes me, I try to be more precise when I do it. Hopefully I don't mess up too bad. I'm right-handed. Nah, Miss Bunny, he was reaching out to you. Be careful though. Miss Bunny do not want those parts with James. That is kind of funny. Left if you're asking me. Silly Vanilla, you're left-handed? That's cool. Show off your sexy body a little bit, baby. Wow, hello though. How are you guys doing? I'm right-handed too. My right arm's strong as hell right now. They told us already. They said you was going at it for 10 hours. It's Flava Vicky. I don't know what to do with myself. I just want to be able to be with you. What the fuck? Make sure you guys double tap the live stream, subscribe to the channels. I have 3 of them. Are you a fan of Black Widow spiders? No, I don't think I feel like when I learned about Black Widow spiders, they represented to me the coldness of insects. Black Widow spiders, not only do they do that to their mate, they kill their mate. After they mate with the man spider, he dies. And then Black Widow spiders, if I'm not mistaken, they also sometimes eat their young. I prefer a huntsman spider. I just feel like that's a cold bitch. You know what I'm saying? A Black Widow spider, that's a cold bitch. It never sat right with me that a spider could be moving like that. Like, what was Jesus cooking? What was God cooking up in heaven? I got an actual blonde. You got an actual blonde in you. I'm just going home, stay my hair down. Do I post bikini photos and videos? Do I eat ice cream? I haven't had ice cream in a while. Dude, gonna fall asleep waiting on your ass. Baby dancing love sexy. You see how Art shut the fuck up, right? He's crawling into the band box. You see how Ark shut the fuck up, right? Oh, Miss Bunny shut him up. Okay. I was about to drag his ass. Tune, go to her other channel, Jury. Never mind. Tune, keep us up. Did she cut the live? Can you guys see me? She was texting us something. Yeah, I was texting somebody. I called them, really. See, told ya. Am I in Atlanta? No. Let me see something. Did I? Okay, I'm back. That's why I didn't time him out. I could feel you wanted to cuss him out. I saw him begging. He kept on doing random stuff every now and again to get my attention. And I was just looking at it like, and it was starting to get worse and worse. Jewel on that April Taurus shit. Knowing goodness well neither one of us is April Tauruses. You was funny for that too. It's low-key shade. Low-key shade. So far, this is how the nails are coming out. It's okay. It's okay. I feel like the live stream is making it a little bit more forgiving. I need to clean up the sides here, but I got to do my thumb next. She got that Marilyn Monroe poster. That only means one thing. They look good. It means that Marilyn Monroe's a poster on my wall, right? Thanks, Tone. Jordan, what does that mean? Educate us. I already know the stereotype, but I already know the stereotype. Tune, see you can multitask. Gorgeous. Looks like Freddy Krueger. That man's still going at it with my nails. I hope you have a nightmare and it's just my nails, not even me. I hope you have a dream tonight. It's not going to be me at all. Just my hand like this chasing you in the dream. And you're going to be like, it's Freddy Krueger chasing me. Don't thank me. Thank your mom and dad for making your finance. I'm in America where a fat, white-haired, orange-skinned man is president. What? Silly Vanilli, I forgot, what is your country? Freddie is sus but goated, right? I can't wait till I finish my top coat on this hand so I can go eat me something. Nah, you're very pretty, young lady. I'm gonna see myself. Thanks for joining live. You're beautiful. Thanks. In less than a minute, I'm gonna have to make a tweet. Hi dear, how are you? I'm good, how are you? She said Trump is president, sadly. Mr. Bunny, Trump is too, I'm talking about. Okay. Oh, you cute AF. Thanks, give me 1 second. I'm back. Trump a gangsta. He out here kidnapping presidents. Jordan, you saved yourself. Just Tune, as you are now ambidextrous, if you message right or left, then we know how you handling things. Where's, here it is. James, I might do it in a second after I finish putting the top coat on this hand. This is how it turned out. After I finish putting the top coat on this hand, I might do it, James. I'ma eat it. Ah. You love my hair? Thank you. You like it, James? Thanks. I think it came out pretty okay. The camera probably makes it look a little bit more forgiving in my opinion. But then again, I might just be too hard on myself too. I'm using speech to text, Miss Bunny. Speech to text kind of bothers me a little bit because They act like they don't understand simple sentences. It's Rael. It's Rael nail. I just did my nails. Do you like it? What tune? You turn it into James. Yeah. I feel like James uses it sometimes. He probably be busy. I use speech to text every now and again. Like when I'm really hands free and I can't type that fast, I use it sometimes. He said I'm unk. Do y'all remember Karma? I don't know if the channel, if some of the people on the channel tonight remembers back that far, but Karma always uses voice to text almost. Tunes text to speech won't work. He stay busy giggling. What's a prince to a king? He is son. Dang, you're hot. Welcome to the live, you guys. Make sure you guys double tap the live stream. Subscribe to the channels. Channels with an S. There's 3 of them. I don't know what I'm humming. Oh, Christmas tree. Was somebody, oh, Silly Vanilli be saying Christmas. I'm like, why am I thinking that? It's because she says, hello, Christmas. I don't know why she says it, actually. Pat Pat said it too, huh? Why do y'all say that? Pretty eyes. Make sure y'all press that button. Thony. Welcome, Thony. Welcome back, Thony. Thony Montana. He says, make sure y'all press that like when y'all come in here. James, what you doing? Thank you for the gift. Yes, Young Weez, thanks for the gift. Miss Bunny be on it. I appreciate that. Pretty brown eyes driving me wild. I think Doug sleep, y'all. What y'all think? I think Doug sleep. This how I know Tune is a millennial. Namaste, namaste. But like I never anticipated or necessarily seeing. I did think about it. I thought about seeing Doug tonight, but he hit me up. So I think Doug is asleep. I already anticipated having a late night live with y'all, chatting it with y'all, and then, you know what I'm saying? I might eat me some food. He need to wake the fuck up. if Doug's still awake and he hit me, I might go through. But it's kind of late. So you're going to sing Thony Montana. I like the ring of that. Your name is Thony, right? Or is it T-Honey? T-So. He's losing aura points if he sleep. Miss Bunny, I agree. You're a 90s baby? We could tell, no, let me stop. Let me stop. I'm an old person who was born in the 80s, 90s. 90s rule. I got 2 more fingers left. Aura points. Nah, Doug did have aura by just randomly hitting me tonight and asking me to come through. He did have aura for that. It's probably my fault. He probably was waiting for me, not knowing he told me he was going to hit me up. So, I think he's asleep for real. Jewel was born 2011 due to math, but I was born in 2010. Dean Thony Montana. Okay. He's the reason why I put on clothes, by the way. So yeah, he will lose aura. Ooh, I accidentally put too much up here. I gotta spread it out. Ooh, it's accidentally dripping. I didn't mean for that to happen. I never meant to start a war. I never meant to start a war. I was hoping that you let me in. What song is that? It's one of those white girl musics that I be listening to sometimes. Or I haven't in a while. I never meant to start a war. I was just hoping that you let me in. Dang. You're in your prime. Toon's prime consists of Milagros. I watched your stream the other day talking about your body type. I feel the same way as you. What body type? What part really resonated? Why he spamming it? Why he spamming it? I got 7 more years. I'm too old. Shit, be playing. I'm Rue 21. Rue 21. That is some Rue 21 type shit. Let me see you swing on that ball. Wrecking. Oh, it's Wrecking Ball. Stop fucking spamming. I kept on thinking of Miley Cyrus, but then I was like, it was the girl from Jar of Hearts. Honey, can you please make that anime voice? What anime voice? Sit your ass in the corner, man. I don't know what y'all talking about sometimes. What anime voice? The fuck? When did I ever do one? I probably did, but I don't remember calling it that. So you ever hop off the plane at LAX with a dream and a cardigan? Yeah. They be like, who's that girl that's rocking kicks? Am I gonna fit? And it was Miley Cyrus licking her hammer and swinging on a ball. She said she never meant to start a war. So, let me stop. I never meant to start a war. I'm getting notifications. Wow, can I marry you? Where are you guys coming from? New people in the chat. What's your country? The fool I just put in the corner for spamming, he probably talking about what you said. I never meant to start a war. And you're autistic, you bald bastard. Who he going back and forth? Silly got Similac on her brain. Yo, why is Toon and Silly just randomly going back and forth? That is crazy to me. Don't you ever think I will always love you. I came in like a wrecking ball. You live in Cali? That's what's up. But all you ever did was break me. Denver, Colorado. That's the country you're in. Awesome. Nah, shout out to Denver, Colorado. Gonna make a peanut butter jelly now. That sounds tasty. You guys are reminding me that I should eat me something. In the deep dark hills of Texas. Haha, King Dragon. Brayden, how are you always on the live streams for this, like this late? Do you have school? Are you really homeschooled? Because somebody said that you was homeschooled. I didn't believe them. Jewel like a bald. What you talking about? Oh, Silly said that you bald. That hair. I'm gonna make a peanut butter jelly sandwich. I should get my actual huge lamp, but it's packed. I'm live for you right now. Toon, you bald? I'm getting kind of sleepy. I'm tired of doing this. Jewel like I'm hairy and rough. What the fuck? Silly Padilly, what? What the fuck? I am homeschooled. She can massage my milk dud. It makes sense that you're homeschooled. I know that not the country, just saying where I'm from. I know. I tried to make a joke out of it. Sleepy, eat some applesauce. I haven't had applesauce in a little bit. Make you just want to grab it. Do you drink wine or beer? Sometimes. I drank wine before on the channel. I haven't drank beer in a while. It's probably been a full year since I had a beer. And I was with my other brother that y'all never met. I was watching all Jeff Shorts. When Jules sees you, she starts singing Reflection. Yeah, how do you say? You guys want me to take some shots? I'm about to go eat me some food. Never meant to start a war. If y'all want to see Jules' dreams, man, go look at the little man on the Mardi Gras stream. Miss Bunny, I thought about that guy randomly this past week sometime. That is crazy. I had saw this old video clip of some viral moment that happened with a little person, and it made me think of that guy. I sent fear to that nigga. Be nice, guys. She's obviously special. Riot, you thought you had a Kiki, didn't you? Ain't shit special about me but the fact that I have an intelligent fucking brain and everything about me you could never be. That's the shit that's special. But as far as special ed, that's your ass. Don't you guys have real beer? You have to come over here for that. Yeah, I had to go visit for the real. What's y'all beer event that y'all be having every year? Am I saying this correctly? Y'all do be having a beer event like every year. An annual beer event. Yo, the GOAT is back. I saw your live before they took it down. Ooh, shout out to you. Am I wearing a necklace? No. Can I make you a glizzy? I know why they call me King Drag. It's a long story. Tell us. Tell us the short version. Why they call you that, Brayden? Yeah, the one in Germany. That's the one I want to go to. Y'all know my last name is German. My last name is German, so I want to go. I'll just keep telling them my name. I'll wear a name tag. I'm gonna wear a name tag. I have a German last name. They could be like a stupid American. I heard Germany is a nice place to live at. Not too much racism, but at the same time, you might experience it. Y'all know why they call me King Drag? Is he gonna tell us? Where's Germany on the map? Why is Riot asking us stupid questions? You have a phone in your hand, right? Go look it up, ho. I gotta be disrespectful towards that disrespectful prick. Go look it up yourself, ho. Silly wears a helmet to school. Riot Europe. Riot is asking stupid questions. I told y'all he's special. I'm so special. I'm so special, so special, so special. I should have. This hand always is sloppy. I should have cleaned up on the sides, the edges. Ooh, who at my door? Simple. He thought he threw me off with quote unquote simple geography. An idiot. He been in here trying to insult my intelligence this whole time. He's an idiot. A desperate heckler. That's what he is. Why don't you look up what the fuck a heckler is, Riot? That's some shit that you don't know about. You gotta use your Googles to figure it out. You're gonna see yourself. Oktoberfest. Yeah. Oktoberfest. Anyways, I think this is pretty much good. Any imperfections, I'll fix it tomorrow if I need to. James, are you still on the live? What y'all think? This hand came out, of course, better because it's my dominant hand. But this hand was already low-key fucked up in my opinion. Like, it was already kind of messed up to me. I don't want to pull out my drill. We're just gonna have to, I think it's good. Jewel about to file her whole nail off. Here, the university actually gives a course for beer making. Wow. So y'all actually y'all learn it in your university. Nah, not me. I don't like mayo. Maryland Monroe. Look at how Jamar's spelling Maryland Monroe. Pat would have had a field day with that. So let's pack up my stuff. Shout out to this nail color. It's one of my favorites. One of my faves. I have like 2 of these mini lamps, but then I have a big lamp somewhere. But I feel like the mini lamps get hotter and cure faster. So I need to invest in a big lamp again. And maybe I'll do that soon. Like in the next few months, if I remember. 105 likes, shout out to you guys. One gotta go, ranch or mayo. Probably mayo. But you'll be surprised how often mayo is secretly found in a certain sauce, in different sauces. So, I got all my water still on deck, by the way. We can start taking some shots. What fell? Oh. We can start taking some shots. Low key. No, it's working. Damn, he's sexy as hell. How much love from Tony Tone of Merce, California. Tone. Hi, I'm a Scorpio. What's luck? That means Silly is more a professional gooner than we knew. Because I seen Toon ride the short bus to school, to goon school. To goon school. A whole school dedicated to gooning. Who knew? Mom, did you hear what I said? What did you say, Brayden? I'll just have the water. If you know, you know. It's 6:30 a.m. I can make you an espresso martini. No, let me stop. You probably have work in the morning. What are these Google generated comebacks to? That means hi, beautiful. Shout out from Philippines. Welcome to the live. I miss RIP to my Filipino and white friend Tiffany. Rest in peace to her. I think of her every now and again. I thought about her today actually. You work second shift? Second shift in the building. It's 1:31 a.m. where I'm at. Is this too much? I feel like the lip was too colorful. One gotta go, strawberry or cherry. I love both. If we're talking about pure fruit, yeah, she passed recipes. If we're talking about just the fruit, that's hard. If we're talking about flavored things, that's still hard because some cherry flavored things be nasty. Like certain candies, sure they don't, Silly. You guys, should I at least try to call Doug at least one time? Before I already low-key like gave up. They all used to call Lil Jeff King Drag, but he died, and that's my brother now. Call me King Drag. Okay. Yes, all day. Good. All right, y'all. Let's manifest. He gonna pick up. Cherry gotta go for you. Tastes like medicine. Strawberry for the win. Yeah, call him. Call on the other phone. I'm not. Why? This is not my dominant live. Not on ours. This is not my dominant live. Nah, for real. Should I call him? Should I call him on the other phone? You guys, tell me. I don't mind. I'm just gonna follow what y'all. I'm asking y'all this time. Bounce, mommy, please. Nice lip color. Thanks. Should I call him on which live? It don't matter. Do it. I for real don't know. Like I said, Kitty with his Google should already come back. Call him on the 5th phone, twin. This one right here is my first one. Y'all, my 2nd phone number. The 3rd phone number I deleted off of this phone. I'm gonna listen to Miss Bunny. She said call him on this one. I'm gonna call him on the same one. Give me a second. Doug's gonna either call me in the morning or just randomly in like a few hours because he woke up and he's gonna be like, I'm sorry, I just call your call. I'm guessing. This doesn't actually happen. I'm just guessing. Tune, want a truce or do you want to keep riding the short bus? So sexy. I'm about to take y'all with me downstairs to get some food. I will seek revenge. Doug getting it in. I don't think so. I really don't think so. And this is why I stay on Julrae Official. He better have a good reason. Miss Bunny, I agree. I always view Geminis as being distracted people. So like that's what I think. I'm a Taurus. She's hot and she knows it. I'm kind of hungry. I'm about to eat some breakfast, I think. I'm gonna eat some chicken probably. Chicken, steak, just a plate full of meat. Pause. Can you guys hear me on Julrae Official? I'm a street sign. Stop. Whistling twerk. Oh my god, what day Taurus? May 4th. Don't be lying. Carnivore diet, I might. Yes. Thanks. 4, but if you're asking for the right answer, it's 22. Silly Vanilli's birthday is like May 6th, I think. Toon's birthday is in May. Actually, I know Silly Vanilli is a Taurus. I just forget if she's a May Taurus or April 26th, 28th. I will lick you up and down till you say stop. A Capricorn and a Taurus pressure. May 6th. You and Toon have the same birthday? That's fucking crazy. I had a feeling, but I didn't want to say it out loud. We got the same birthday. Japan. My dad's a Capricorn. Okay, I'm gonna take you guys downstairs with me. Whoa, that's crazy. Where is that? I wonder where I put it. I don't remember where I put this thing because I don't think it's in here. I guess we are. We both short but shorty. Y'all are crazy. I have no idea where my little thing is that I use. I don't think it's here. I don't know where my thing is. Like, I would take you guys with me downstairs, but it almost feels like pointless to take you with me. Anyways. Damn, you still ain't freed them thighs. Hey, James. I'm just kind of upset at the fact that I changed my clothes out of my PJs. So, I'm about to take you guys with me. I'm going to pause the live video and audio just because I'm gonna be moving around. He was down here, bro. I brought my drink and my two-step. Okay. So, why does it look so dark down here, Loki? It could just be. It could just be me. Got a whole tray. Got a whole tray. The Krusty Krab pizza. It's the pizza for you and me. Ooh. I'm a fatty. I'll show you. Ooh, I'm about to warm this up. Grilled foods, grilled meats. You guys couldn't hear me for a second. So I said, what the fuck? It's burnt. It has that nice charcoal grill. It's so delicious. But no, some of the pieces are like that. They must be new. Some of these pieces are new from today. And then some of them was earlier yesterday. Do we? Hot dog? I'm gonna make me a chicken sandwich. Ooh, I'm gonna make me a chicken sandwich. Whoever said it's burnt, not black, they ain't black. They not black. But it's okay, Tom. I low-key want this hot dog. I haven't had one of those in a while. All the steak is gone. No, it's not. I was about to say, where's the steak? I don't know if I'm gonna eat it today, though. Tonight, it's a party on the rooftop, top of the world tonight. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna eat a chicken sandwich. I'm just gonna make one for right now, because I haven't really been eating a whole lot lately. They like their hamburger to still be moving. What does BBB mean? Drew, I like your nail, but the red ones was popping more to me. You like the red ones too? We're just gonna make a grilled chicken sandwich. I do have lettuce from last weekend, but I don't know if the lettuce is about to be like, you know, lettuce has like as soon as you open up some lettuce, look, this is my chicken sandwich. So far, this is my chicken sandwich. I could have put 2, right? Let me make some rice. Put some rice on the side. I can't read the comments like that. That's crazy, but I thought you'll like this. Reminds me what just is again. Chicken, lettuce, and tomato. I wish I had tomato. I don't know if I have tomato, and I don't have sliced cheese, so I'm using shredded. Forgive me. I don't have sliced cheese. I don't want to slice up a block. I'm just gonna it probably looks like I don't have no belly. We got some rice on the side. It probably looks like I don't have no booty. Please don't look that hard. This is what the lettuce is looking like. I'm gonna throw this away. It's actually still okay, but my head won't be able to get past that. Just made this cheese a little bit softer. I'm gonna put some ranch. This is jalapeno ranch on my chicken sandwich. I like having mustard on my chicken sandwiches. What y'all think about that? So no lettuce tonight. Brown mustard. Sometimes I put it on only half just because I just don't know if I'm really feeling the mustard. So I put it on half. So this right here is my chicken sandwich. It's really good. It tastes like a cookout grilled sandwich, but better. Let's throw this away. Mustard on chicken sandwich. What the hell? It's actually really good. I like it. I only put it on half of it. Homemade too. Exactly. I'm gonna crack up a cold one. I couldn't even say it right. I'm tired looking. After I eat this, I'm authentically going to sleep. What was that? Oh, that's you. I ain't gonna be too loud, brother. No, I didn't even know you was here. I mean, I did, but eventually. You're cooking macaroni? I feel like I might cook macaroni okay, but I never feel super confident if I'm not baking it. You look like you lose weight. James, I told you James, when you first was telling me to go to the gym, I already was working out. So like my body been catching up to the workouts I was doing. I was trying to tell you. When you first start working out again, a lot of times your body starts to swell up. Like your muscles have a time period where they're like swollen. So even if you're losing weight, you might look puffy. Macaroni in a pot, but like wet ass. Good morning. It's 1:49 a.m. where I'm at. Yep, water retention. You're right. I mean, Stefan is telling me I mean. He said, you mean, girl. What? Diabolical, my next bite. You ain't playing with that bite, big bites. I'm hungry. I'm eating like a maniac. A McChicken. I just tasted it with my hot sauce. It's so damn good. Thank you too. Both meat looking good, my lady. Sorry for eating in your face like this. Like how I'm doing it. It's okay, Stefan. Tune said, I'm not gonna lie, Jewel like the type of girl you wake up you wake up to and she's standing over you with a machete. Boy, what? We're finally alone. I can talk. Fred, what's good with you? Okay. You should have went to Chili's and ordered a double cheeseburger with avocado and bacon. You like their fries? If I get too hungry, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make me another one. Fred, he talking about running fade. I don't work tomorrow. Do I work tomorrow? No. Yes and no. I'm gonna have tomorrow as a day off for sure. Meaning I'm not gonna in my head I'm gonna tell myself I'm not gonna do any type of work. Somebody gonna have me busy. Somebody gonna have me busy. Why they cancel my live like that? Oh, okay. They wanted y'all to get canceled out. Let's eat this chicken sandwich. Let's inhale this thing. I caught one of your lives. I had too much to drink. What was the live? Jewel. Jewel Munster name. You crazy too then, silly. I'm watching y'all. Sometimes Jules does get a bit quirky at night. Whatever. You got your own business, yes, James. That's why I can control my hours. I said nom, not nim. Oh. It auto-corrected to name. I'm already a quirky person a little bit. However, I have a lot of people who are haters. If you guys aren't used to what it looks like for people to be haters, it's not always in the big things that you recognize a hater. Sometimes it's in the small things, like for somebody to say you had a bit too much to drink. Hating as fuck. That's why I ignored him when he said that. I was like, which live? It was the tissue wiping tutorial. I had just started drinking when I first did the tutorial. So how did I have too much to drink? Y'all just don't expect me to be a person with humor. That's what it is. You really can't do too much in front of people because they judge you off of stupid shit. You grow and drink as much as you want, damn. Exactly. But they always saying some stupid shit. He said my tissue wiping tutorial, I had a bit too much to drink. I had just started drinking when I did the tutorial. So it wasn't like I was out of my fucking mind. It just was hilarious. Like, the hating be in the little things. I want y'all to know that. Hell yeah. And if you're not careful, you listen to it. If you're young as hell, when people be saying shit up here, you might just go along with it and listen to it, not realizing you're adding to somebody else's hatred. Hair color L'Oreal. I'm not sure. You drink, you're an alcoholic. You eat, you gotta go to the gym. The internet in a nutshell. Exactly. Like what? If I wore a bikini up here one live, they would tell me all kinds. Lord knows what they're gonna say about that. I feel like intelligent people can tell the difference though. Like when you don't know, you feel like you might be adding into the bullshit. You mean you're sober showing people how to wipe their behind? Fred, you can get deleted off of this fucking live. Fred, you don't have access to go get you a drink if you wish to go get you a drink or something? Where the fuck is this hatred coming from? Damn, I know I look good. Damn, I know I'm getting money. Damn, I know I have more people watching me and following me on my lives and shit. What the fuck is your stick up the ass with you? That's what I want to know. Adriel, remember? Though, most of these trolls got different time differences. We about to go to bed. They just waking up. That's true, too. I like my woman to eat a burger in 4 bites. My thing is this. What the fuck is the point of you telling me this shit? Like what? God forbid a bitch is in a silly, goofy mood on live stream. What the fuck is wrong with these people? With your dumb ass. You think I can't see through the bullshit? Like what the fuck is wrong with y'all? God forbid you're in a silly, goofy fucking mood. Like what? Y'all dumb as shit. And Fred been on this live trolling me like this for a while now. So it's not like, you know. Trying to be like, oh, so you're trying to say that you were sober doing that? Nigga, just suck my dick. Suck my dick. Fred need a cold Modelo. Hold on. I can't pronounce the beer. I got a lime too. These motherfuckers just be hating, bro. Just judgmental, hateful as shit. They can't even like the live, enjoy the fucking entertainment. They always gotta find the negative. They brilliant. Haters are brilliant at finding some negative shit to comment about. Hey Drea, how are you? Every time Drea comments, I be replacing the pinned comment. He was on this one. I'm not from New York. I grew up around a lot of niggas from New York. So suck my dick too. No, I'm playing. Mm-hmm. I'm good. How are you? Drea, Braden's on the other line telling us I'm not her again. You gotta switch it to all messages. Nah, this sandwich is so good. I ain't gonna lie. Another thing I don't like, but I peep, is sometimes, damn, I got to pay the teeth. Huh? Something else I don't like is when people be thinking that they have to match what I'm doing. Like, they're not all organically necessarily. They gotta match what I'm doing to have a conversation. It's kind of weird to me too. Like, I noticed that too. Everybody doesn't do it. I feel like the more mature you are, the less you do these rookie things. But I be seeing the little rookie shit too. Jewel, why would you tell her that? Tell who? Drea said, Thony, what's up? They're trying to copy you. Yeah, but I feel like sometimes it's kind of like this positional jealousy. Meaning they're close enough to you, but they do harbor some forms of negative feelings towards you. So subtly they start to try to imitate you, to try to size themselves up to you. And sometimes when it's like those people, like, have you ever had somebody give you a compliment and then somebody around that person say, people give me that compliment too all the time. What the fuck why would you say that? Like, I be calling that type of stuff like positional jealousy. I guess if Jewel got a dent, I'm part of the letter community. Jewel. Jewel, why would you tell her that? Damn, Jewel, how big is it since you got a dent? Lily is 12 inches. Destiny Swap, yeah. Yeah, they want validation. And it's so weird because it's like, nobody's here for them. Like, no tea, no shade. I feel like everybody who's mature in here, they're not acting like that. But there is somebody in here. I'm not going to say the name. Don't even try to guess it. Just keep it in your head. Somebody in here act like that. Forgive me for judging you for twerking. I've changed my ways. I like twerk. We don't care about them. No, but it's so interesting because I don't think they know how much they're showcasing their jealousy. You know? It's like, not trying to be funny. People aren't here for them. People not here for you for real. They here because it's me. Like, I hate to be that person to be like, I'm the star of the show. But damn, that really is what it is. Like, people are here to watch me. So why the fuck are you jumping up and down talking about, me too, me too, me too, me too? I don't like that. I think it's a childish thing that people do. You're jealous. Pretty teeth. Thanks, James. James, you like my teeth? They're okay, James. They're okay. I think I'm getting full because I'm talking. I guess if Jewel got a dish, I'm probably looking at me. Yeah? I want Jewel to tell me how big her dish is. Miss Bunny, no. Miss Bunny, no, it's not you at all. Drea even knows that. She said, Bunny, no. It's not Miss Bunny at all. Player hater bitches. This is how much of the chicken sandwich I got left. It tastes so good. I want to savor the moment. This ain't Popeyes. We threw some meat on the grill. So I put spicy ranch on this chicken sandwich, so my nose might be running just a little bit. Who messed with Miss Bunny? Nobody. Oh, it got a little sweaty for a sec. Miss Bunny, I don't know why. Braden, why are you putting titties in the chat? Drew, I was at your house last night pissing in Cheerios. You're so pretty. Thanks. I'm about to have the itis. I'm about to have the itis and go to sleep. My stomach getting brown. Brayden, what the hell? Mitt, you, Luella. After I finish eating, y'all, body overly team. Thanks, Drea. After I finish eating, y'all, I think I might hit the hay, and I might change my hair soon. I'm not easy either. Who mess with you, bunny? Tune, please. Bro, yesterday I joined the stream and said what the fuck because she only had panties on, bro. And this time she actually covered herself. People just lie. I hate liars, bro. I don't care if you're trolling. I just hate liars. Because I know for a fact you lie for real in your real life. Like some people when they troll, I get information about them. I'm sorry, y'all. If it seems like I'm overreacting sometimes, I don't think it ever seems that way, but I be picking up information. I can tell you lie like that in real life. When was I on live in my panties? I think it was 3 or 2 or 1 days ago. I was not on live in panties. If you saw a live stream where it looked like I had on something, it was period panties. And the live stream was not supposed to see that. I put on pants too. As soon as I realized that they could see that, I put on pants. Last time she was just in her panties. You see how people follow up and just lie? That's why you can't believe every fucking thing you read on the internet. They just get up here and they will tag team somebody else's lie. Let's go ahead and ban the Ryan O'Neal fuck ass nigga as well as the PDAT whatever. Let's just ban them from the channel. I don't need a liar to come back. Thank you, Toon. Get the dot nigga out of here too. The pop dat nigga. Hide the pop dat nigga too. He lies in here a lot. At night, sometimes I pee in her food and that's why it tastes good. Oh God. Anyways. I hope it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like this is my, at the end of the day, this is my channel. I can do whatever I want. But I hope it's worth it. Because I feel like they be begging for that attention. Since you want to beg for attention like that, there you go. Enjoy the attention. Banned for good. Enjoy you doing good. I'm doing good. Destroy, how are you? I knew I saw I'm not a clone, but it didn't process that it was you. Damn, niggas getting cooked over here. Yeah, you go. Fuck the haters. Blow your nose. You got a booger, gorgeous. I don't know if I have a booger, but I do keep sniffing my 360. It's nothing too crazy at the moment at all. $7.20. Y'all are crazy. We still got some water. Let's go upstairs. I put my hair in a thing just for eating, so it's not in my face, and I keep. That would have been annoying. I'm gonna mute you guys again. But first, let me turn off this light. I'm still here, by the way, you guys. I'm just, you see how you could just hear breathing and that's what y'all want to hear this whole time? Just y'all in my pocket, breathing, breathing, breathing heavy. That's what y'all want. I'm tired of my thighs rubbing together. That's what y'all want. I'm tired of my thighs rubbing together. Oh. I'm gonna be sounding like Pat Pat. I'm gonna be sounding like Pat Pat walking through his house. Ooh. Chat Jewel was during the lap dance with me. Brandon, you're so young. Stop it. Brandon, stay your ass over there too. I changed my clothes if you didn't notice. I am about to get off the live soon. I was gonna get off just so I can go eat, but I decided to eat at least while y'all was up here with me. Thank you. God loves you too. Thank you. Jewel, I hear Pat Pat walking. Please help. Everything is shaky. Pat Pat, you know Pat Pat's coming because it's like tremors that happen before he shows up. Home sweet home. Oh damn, look, it's Miss Bunny. I wish Pat Pat was here so he could at least hear the joke. Oh my god, hair girly, it's looking stunning. Thank you. Wow, Julie. What happened? How are you guys doing? This is how my nails turned out tonight, by the way. It started off a little shaky. I still need to get some TLC to this hand. I'm not gonna lie. But that's just me being a perfectionist, maybe. This one came out pretty good. James, what do you mean? Brayden, stay on the other live short bus. Oh my god. Hopefully nobody got banned and timed out while I wasn't looking. Did they? I always feel like I have to review. Brayden, what the hell? Okay. Okay, I think I caught up. I'm not South African if somebody asks me that. Okay, you guys. Love you guys. James, with some red. A possum. What's my plans for tomorrow? So, not to sound like a technical dickhead, but later on today, since it's 2:12 a.m., later on today, I'll probably get back on live. Tonight, I started not to get on live at all tonight, and I was going to just see you guys the next time I saw y'all. But, what are my plans? I love this hair. Like, I love my hair lately, but at the same time, I might change it. Where I'm from, Virginia, I got Dave's Hot Chicken. That sounds good. I'm a Taurus. You like the hair, Destroy? Thanks. Destroy, where you been? This is the only time of night I can catch you these days. You ain't never had a Draco in your hands. Don't change it. I'll keep it for a little bit. So yeah, make sure you guys run up the likes, double tap the live stream. I appreciate everybody who joined the live with me. I love you, sister. I love you so much. I love you all. Thank you. Jewel, I've been working on the album. They told me. I love your hair and the hair color. Thank you. So yeah, it's 2:13 in the morning. If we were on live, same time, same place yesterday, it would be 1:13 in the morning. So like, even though I could stay on the live with y'all, I feel like I'm not gonna have anything to talk about. Like, I might go mute low-key. I feel like I might go mute. You know? I don't really know what the color hair is, honestly. People keep saying different colors. Like, some people call this red, some people call this copper, some people call this, I don't really know. It looks kind of the same in real life though as it does show up on camera. I think. I really don't even know. Somebody said ginger. This is copper. I'm new. I have only watched you for 3 weeks. Shout out to you for joining for 3 weeks. Whew. So yeah, love you guys. No, that's not my name. Love you guys. I'll see you guys next time. Our clocks go forward in 2 weeks. Wait, I thought daylight savings was strictly an American thing. They got to the other countries. If I'm not mistaken, I could have sworn the history of daylight savings was because American is such a communist country. They wanted people to have more daylight outside to work. So that's why the time shifts during the seasonal shifts. But if it happens everywhere else, oh wow. Y'all had it first. I didn't know that you guys had it first. When I learned about it, I could have sworn it was an American thing. Arizona don't have daylight savings. Why? I did hear something about that, but why? Scooby Snack wasn't going to let me take you out and spoil you, giving his. So yeah, my nails are sharp. What? I'm nervous about putting on certain clothes. But yeah. Thank you, professional terps. So yeah, shout out to everybody on the live. I don't know why, I just know they don't. I remember hearing about that. Jewel, don't cut me off with those nails. I might. Stefan in between lives, y'all. I gotta go, Jewel, but I'll see you later, Pookie. See you later, Pookie. I gotta go, Jewel. See you later. Why did she say it twice? See you later, Silly Vanilli. All countries have it, don't they? I guess they do. I was learning the history, and I was watching. You know how like you doom scroll and you're watching something random at 3 a.m. in the morning. That's where I'm getting this part of my information from. I was like doom scrolling one time. This was a few years ago, by the way, so it's not even fresh information. And they were talking about why there was a bill passed for daylight savings in the United States, and it was because a certain president. I don't know if it was President Nixon or whatever. I was going to say Dixon. I don't know, but one of the presidents, could have been before him, agreed to it so that way people can work during the daylight hours. And I said to myself, that's a pure. I thought America started it. I'm going to have to research it now. Here, it was done for children's safety going to school. Oh, America didn't give a fuck about school kids' safety for real. They might try to sprinkle that in. America wanted the parents to be outside working. Yes, it was fun. Only Drea calls Jules mommy. You are my fa. Is my line, huh? Are y'all being mean or nice? I can't tell. President Dixon cider. President Woodrow Wilson. Okay, that's where I knew it went back far, but not super far. So yeah. And they wanted Americans to be able to work in the daylight time. So I didn't know it was everywhere. Beauty filter, really? YouTube doesn't really have that much of. YouTube doesn't actually do that great at a quote unquote beauty filter. So this right here, it might have some level of a blur. It might have some level of a blur, but realistically, ooh, I might actually have a booger in my nose. I might actually have a booger in my nose. Realistically though, it's like, really, I'm new, so I don't. Okay. It's Women's Day, so you can't fart. Ugh. You guys, when I read too much of those comments, it's like I feel like I'm losing brain cells. I hate. This is why the trolling comments are just kind of annoying, because it makes you feel like you're losing brain cells. Nah, you're just beautiful. Thanks, Brayden. Let me pick of it if you got one. Nah, I think I might actually have a little something in my nose. Y'all allowed me to see it. I don't even know how real it is. Anyways, you guys, I'm about to get off the live stream, okay? You're still a genius, I guess. The comments, the troll comments are giving me brain fatigue. I feel like I'm just babysitting kids, to be honest. So anyways, love you guys. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Double tap to all the channels. Subscribe to all the channels. Good night, tight poom poom mommy. I have mixed feelings about Brayden being here sometimes. Like, he is cool, but then it's like you are a kid. James, you sipping tonight? What you sipping on tonight, James? You're beautiful. Philippines here. Welcome to the live. Thank you. Good night. James want me to take some shots so he can talk about some rehab. That's what James want me to do. Please don't go, please. I have to go. I don't want to leave, but I gotta go right now. And I'll be back before you know it. I don't want to leave. Good night, Jewel. Good night. Good night. Good night. Good night. I'm a Barbie. Y'all are sweet. I need to get my beauty rest. And I'll see you guys soon enough. James, you want to take a shot with me? I'm not about to take a shot tonight. Let's give that little part of alcohol that I consume. Let's give my body a break. Nighty night, mommy. Nighty night. James sipping on the tears of haters, even though he a buster. I'll sip the rest of my water. You have school tomorrow? I hope you make it. Why is James putting feet emojis? Love you too. It's 2:21 a.m. So I think this might be a good segue. So, love you guys. This is my kisses to you. This is my hugs to you. And I'll see you guys later on today, hopefully. James talk about some show feet. I'll see you guys later on today, okay? You're drinking, me too. I'm drinking sparkling water at the moment. I'm drinking sparkling water. Let's do the fat boy. Anyways. Sorry, you guys. Bye, you guys. Kisses. Get off this live so I can go to sleep and got work in the morning. Tune, who you talking to? I promise you, it's always somebody last minute, and it's always Tune, isn't it? Isn't it always Tune doing that? Anyways, bye, you guys. It's 2:22, and I'm on.